one. We got so much good golf coming on right now. We have the ladies. Nelly Korda just teed off about 2 minutes ago. We're watching the Memorial Tournament, which has tightened. JT Poston had a 3-shot lead. I think he had a 4-shot lead at the start of the day. Is that right? 4-shot lead. 4-shot lead to start the day. And it's down to 1. And they've got 8 holes to go. We're in threesome, so strap in. It's going to be a little bit of a long one. I've got my Auburn Tigers. You know, they won the national championship.
And Jackson Quaven won.
Jackson Quaven won the national championship.
And the Jack Nicklaus Award.
That's not a surprise. He's going to sweep Nicholas.
Can you believe it?
Yeah, it's Nicholas, Hogan, and Haskins. They have 3. And
Haskins is the big one, right?
They're all kind of, yeah, I would say Haskins is probably the
OG.
The OG. Nicholas counts the other divisions as well, even though like the D1 person's going to win, you know, just like kind of how it works. But yeah, not a surprise that Jackson won. I expect him to turn pro. I think he's going to turn pro. That's my little prediction.
I think so too.
I mean, he's
that's
done
where my feels are.
He's done everything he can do in college, like except win NCAAs. But he's not going to stay for basically one tournament.
It's time to
go.
Bring me my money.
It's time to bring me my money. Speaking of bring me my money, what a great tee shot there for Sam Burns. I love this multiple tracer where you can see what they've done the last couple of days. That's his best tee shot on this hole by far. Missed it left 2 days, missed it right. He's into the fairway on the par 5 11th is Sam Burns, who is chasing. He's chasing. We got Tommy Fleetwood only 3 back. Wyndham Clark, who we've got on the show tomorrow. We recorded a great interview with Wyndham Clark that I'm excited for tomorrow. Maybe he'll be also the champion. You know, we could see. He could go back-to-back in back-to-back starts as Tommy Fleetwood had to lay up on 11, playing 593, but he's going to have a good look up the hill.
Yeah,
Tommy,
that's the birdie putt.
I don't like the hat.
The blue?
It doesn't go with the rest, does it?
I think that's the problem they were trying to solve by going away from the black, but it might have gotten worse.
He should have gone with the black today.
Yeah. Give him
Gerard,
a choice.
The Gerard is I heard Denny McCarthy say something very interesting on the range this weekend as Ryan Gerard hits a tight little draw that should catch the fairway. This ball's this tee shot's in the air forever. Yeah, it does. It catches the left side of the fairway. So I was eavesdropping. It's very different. I was not talking to him. I was eavesdropping.
Part of what we do.
But I was eavesdropping, and he was on a FaceTime with his coach as Alex Fitzpatrick just continues to play unbelievable golf. Birdie's 14 to get to 7 under. He is in solo 6th place. What a fucking start, man. He's dusting his brother. Absolutely done. I think Matt's like a couple over for the tournament. Anyways, he was talking about, I think I figured it out. And this coach was like, what's your feel? And he's like, this is going to sound very strange, but I'm trying to swing it like Ryan Gerard. He's got a very strong club face at address. And I will say, I went for the strong club face. That was my feel on Friday. I hit every fairway with driver for probably the first time in my life.
Interesting.
So Ryan Gerard has one of those swings that maybe doesn't look in the Adam Scott, Louis Oosthuizen, pantheon of gorgeous swings, but it's fucking effective. He goes really strong. He rotates it and he hits these like strong ball flight, flat ball flight.
I was gonna ask, were you hitting like long cuts?
I was hitting high, like perfect, exactly what I want to see. I'm committing to the cut as Wyndham Clark. Gets it to check on 11, so he's gonna have probably a 5 foot, bit of a tickler.
Yeah, a little tickler,
a little ass tickler down the hill though. That's to get Wyndham Clark within 1. Rory got off to a fucking flying start today. Did you see that?
Yeah,
he was 5 under through 6.
Then he stumbled a bit.
Irish Ryan is back. What's up, Irish Ryan? I want everyone to say what's up in the chat. Is Clark Kent a lock? Who's Clark Kent?
Wyndham Clark.
You know what I was thinking? He's got one of those names.
When he busts out of the locker.
He's got one of those names where, like, when you say Clark, it doesn't, like, click to me who it is.
Yeah.
He's a first name,
it's
last
a first
name guy.
name, yeah.
He's a Wyndham Clark guy.
If his name was Clark Wyndham, that'd be even more superhero.
He does have 2 first names. He does have 2 first names.
And 2 last names, too.
Yeah, I guess they're more last names. Well, they're
both
50-50, yeah. Is Wyndham a last name? You know anybody with the last name Wyndham?
Jerry Wyndham, I don't know. It sounds right.
There's probably a person. There's definitely a person named John Wyndham.
John Wyndham.
We've got the Women's Open also going on. We're watching on the other screen here on Ben's computer. Final group, I believe, is on the first hole right now. It's Nelly Korda and this. Did you watch Kim yesterday?
No.
She's very interesting. She looks at the hole forever. Look at this. She's still looking at it.
Oh,
still looking at it. Still looking at it.
Visualization.
And then it's definitely visualization. And then she one hand finishes everything.
Really?
Even when she's like even more of a aggressive one hand finisher than Hideki. Like I would be shocked if she doesn't one hand finish here. But look at her. She stares at the hole forever.
Look at this lie on the cocoon.
Forever. I mean, a lot of people do. They look at the hole. There's 2-arm finish there, but a lot of people look at the hole like you see Jason Day. They sit behind it.
Or they go back and forth, yeah.
But she just kind of goes like this, and it almost looks like the screen is frozen. What a dart she just hit into
beautiful
one.
Shot. That's going to be
that's an eagle putt.
Imagine we'll see.
It's a big day for the women's game, man. Nelly winning at Riviera would be really, really sick. Really sick. She got off to a great start, right down the middle, kind of right side of the fairway with her first tee shot off that iconic tee shot at Riviera. She's got 208 in. It did remind me a little bit of like, remember when Tiger Birdie got super hot on the back nine at Torrey on Saturday to take the lead? Kind of reminded me of that a little bit, where it was just like she kept coming and just moving up, playing herself into the final round. And she's going to have about 35 feet, 40 feet for eagle on one. So we're keeping an eye on Memorial. We're keeping an eye on the women over at Riviera. We got Charlie Hole making a run. She's only one back. She birdied the first two. I think she birdied the first two. She always plays well in the U.S. Women's Open. She's like a player where I feel like the harder the setup, the better it is. She hits it long. She hits it straight.
That's a good leave there.
That is a good leave on three. It's fun to I mean, it's literally a mile away. It's fun to watch. Oh, you can see my house from that aerial view. No, you can't. Look at how big that house is, though.
Whoa.
Yeah. Look how big the clubhouse is. Clubhouse is fucking massive.
It doesn't seem that big.
It doesn't. It doesn't. It's kind of hidden. Yeah. Charlie went -6 yesterday to give herself a good chance. That's right, Joseph Boza. Love Seo-Young Kim, so likable. Yeah, she is fun to watch. She's definitely fun to watch, especially with this situation going on. And then you'll see as we watch the round play out, it is the amount of one-arm finishes she does is absolutely incredible. They were all burning 16 yesterday, which shows you how straight. That green is so fucking small. I think the par 3 down the hill.
16.
What do you say? You think you birdied 16?
I want to check.
It's one of those where like you can't miss it at all. Dan, over under 15 years before a women's Masters. I don't think it's gonna happen. I think with the
Anwal's great enough.
Yeah, Anwal's great, but I don't think it's gonna happen. All right, here's Tommy for a birdie. He gets it to go, walks it in. So Tommy Fleetwood to 9 under.
I like this.
He's got a great scorecard going. He's 3 under with nary a bogey. Rory McIlroy, I never finished that thought, but he was 5 under through 6. That was one of the worst putts you'll ever see in your damn life. He was 5 under through 6 and then ran into an absolute wall. So Muirfield Village going to evade Rory once again. Wyndham is a streaky type of player with a lot of guts, says Aya Ryan. He's in my top 5 picks for U.S. Open. He's certainly rounding into form, and here he is with that tickler down the hill. It was more like 7 feet, right in the middle for Wyndham Clark. So Wyndham to 10 under. This guy is putting unbelievably well these last 2 weeks, and he's 4 under without a bogey.
Clean card.
We saw the course play incredibly difficult the first couple of days. There was a lot of rain. Obviously, these guys, the final group is playing like, I don't know, 31 holes today.
Scores would have been high, man, if that rain really didn't come.
It was cool, though. There was a lot of separation, to contrast it with Aronimink. You had guys who were a million over par, but then you had Gerard and Poston were up there 8 or 9 under, after the first 2 rounds. So it was out there.
You heard all the blue chips praising those rounds.
Justin Thomas was like, I can't believe that he shot that score. He said it was the hardest round that he'd played on tour. I think they were playing up today, hence why scores are so good. Probably playing a little up and then a little bit of softness. That's the biggest difference. Was there Thursday, had a great day at Riviera. Yeah, Riviera is just an incredible walk, man. You walk down the hill on 18. You actually, I don't know if they... For the Genesis, they have that entrance that's like on the left side of one fairway.
Yeah.
You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
So you actually don't even have to walk up or down. You can just walk flat the entire day.
That wasn't open for us. That was for like a service entrance this week.
Everyone's having to lay up on 11, and you're seeing Gerard have to hit a big sweeping draw here because he had a little bit of tree issues, but he's pulled that off without an issue. Does it stay in the fairway? It does stay just in the fairway. So Gerard and Poston have both laid up into good positions. Looks like Burns is going to have a rip. The other guys hit 3-wood off the tee. Burns went with driver. Can he get it there in 2?
Took a rip at it.
Yeah, it's only 266, so 330 off the tee, and Burns is watching this one. It looks like it's sailing right, though.
Oh, caught a tree?
Caught a tree, and that rough is goodbye.
Yikes. Disappeared.
Yeah, but it's not a bad angle to that left pin, so he's going to be able to play kind of a chunk and run going in mile. What?
16, 17 back-to-back during that banner round. I was curious what
you have all your rounds saved?
I have my rounds at Riviera saved.
Wow, you only made 1 par on that back 9.
Yeah, it was up and down, but I made 5 birdies this day, as you can see.
Yeah, you went par, birdie, bogey, 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 birdie, birdie, bogey.
Birdied 5.
7. No, 5,
8, 11,
16, 17. Good shit, dude.
It's a fucking day.
I was like, me, I had my best round ever going at Riviera, I remember. And then I thought...
Then you had the
Oh, Charlie made that on 3. So Charlie Holt is 6 under. We've got Nelly Corda and Charlie Holt tied for the lead in the women. Give us a like for that.
I was looking at my own score at Riviera.
Burns is going to win this. You guys agree? I kind of got a Wyndham Clark feeling.
I got a Wyndham Clark
feeling. I kind of got a Wyndham Clark feeling. I think you guys are right. He's a streaky player. He's a streaky player. And
if we can analyze mental state, he seemed in great spirits when he was talking to you.
He has an incredible interview coming on our show, like one of the best we've ever done.
Time. Here he is.
All right, Wyndham on 12.
One-hand finish.
I saw there was some chatter this week. That's a bad shot. I don't know did that catch the bunker or did it stay in the rough?
I think it caught the bunker.
That was a big pull for Wyndham Clark on 12. I heard there was one of those fly on the wall videos, where it was. I don't remember who it was, but someone was talking to Rory saying, "I think 12 at."
Oh yeah. It was Tommy and Rory.
Yeah, we should get that for the show. I think that 12 at Memorial is you have less margin for error than you do at 12 at Augusta. And Rory was like, 12 at Augusta is easy. It's 2-time Masters champion. Don't forget, 2 times. So Kim taps in for birdie. Nelly still has her birdie putt coming. What a day for us. Did you ask Wyndham why he advocated cutting the number of PGA Tour cards only after he won the U.S. Open? Very pull up the ladder after you use it kind of behavior. I did not, JDP. When you interview him, you can ask him that. Yeah. Thanks for getting bi-coastal last week. Yeah, we had quite the week. I was dead, man.
I was dead too.
It's because my dinner on Wednesday, or was it Tuesday, got pretty boozy.
Oh yeah, the first one.
That was 4 hours long.
Yeah.
That was,
when you're messy to sleep.
When you're at these work dinners and you're just it's a little awkward, and you're just yeah, I'll have a couple old fashions, just loosen it up a little bit.
Your cheeks start hurting a little bit.
Yeah, and then you sleep in a Courtyard Marriott, and it doesn't. Oh, we got an eagle eye view to contrast with the worm cam, and it rolled. That was a cool view, seeing it spin around the.
That's the camera you want for that. Man.
So Nelly and Kim both take care of 1. They're both at 7 under. We got Charlie Hull and Chun in second at 6 under, and we've got JT Poston hitting his third shot, I should say, his approach into the 11th. Poston had no 3 putts for the first 2 rounds, and he has 2 in his first 10 holes. Poston's approach into 11 lands in a really good spot, spins back a little bit too much though. So that's going to be about, it's still rolling. The greens, despite being softer, that came all the way off the front for JT Poston.
Not a terrible lie, but
those back pins, you got to control spin, and Poston was not able to do it there. We got Tommy. Look at that pin on 12. How nasty is that?
I can't see where it's at.
It's on the way right over the right side of the bunker.
Oh, he's getting after it. Let's go.
That is an aggressive shot for Tommy Fleetwood. It's on an incredible line. Is it the right distance? Yes, it is. What a shot from Tommy Fleetwood to about 25 feet. That's a scary shot.
Yeah.
I think it
to get after it like that,
you can't really tell, but on TV it looks a little scarier than 12 at Augusta. Gerard, man, he cut off that finish at his belly button. Let's see if he controls spin a little better. Yes, he does. Takes the spin off. That's going to be a very similar putt, maybe a little longer than the one that Wyndham Clark just made. But he managed that one a lot better than our leader, JT Poston, did. We've got Eric Cole. That's not Jake Knapp. Jake Knapp was supposed to come back this week and didn't again.
Oh,
that starts
talk about aggro.
Yeah, that is an aggressive line. It's drawing, though. It's drawing on a good line. Oh, what a shot from Eric Cole. A dart into 12 at Memorial.
Take that, Rory.
Yeah, he said, He said, take that. That's about 3 feet for his birdie. Just put on an exhibition at the range. It was a display, Chase. I love to hear it. Sounds like you're flushing it. Show segment suggestion. What major result would you change and why? Like 2009 PGA. 2009 is the right year, but it's not the PGA I'm thinking about.
I wouldn't change anything. You can't mess with the butterfly effect like that.
But do you know what tournament I'm thinking of in 2009 that's not the PGA? The most heartbreaking finish probably in major championship that I've seen in major championship history.
Oh, the British Open.
Yeah, Tom Watson. Yeah. Tom Watson at 59 for his 9th major. I remember watching that. I was in Scotland. No.
I'll take the butterfly effect.
I was in Wisconsin. I was watching on my phone. It was like the early days of getting. I remember Jason Sobel was live blogging it for ESPN because I don't know if the PGA Tour app was even a thing yet. 2009.
Were you like in high school, like 15?
I was 14. Yeah, 14. I would have been 14. But I remember I was on a golf trip with my dad in Wisconsin, and I remember he was updating it and like the playoff. I don't know if you remember. So he misses the putt, and then the playoff was like a bloodbath. He shot like it was a 4-hole playoff. I think he shot like 6 over in the playoff.
I watched it, but my lasting memory is him being long on a shot that was just like so unfortunate.
That was the 18th hole.
That was the 18th. Yeah, he ran out.
Yeah, he flushed a 8-iron, I think it was, and he needed a par to win the tournament. Great shot from Rory into 16.
Really nice.
He needed a par to win the tournament, and he hit it right down the middle. And he hit either a 9-iron or an 8-iron, and he like did the holster, like he loved it. Land pin high, kicked over. He putted it from off the green to like 8 or 9 feet, and it was the most feeble putt you've ever seen. Like the one that I left short the other week. The 4-footer that I left short that I don't even remember.
Sad stuff.
My homie is going for his playing aptitude test in golf. Good luck to him. I think you have to shoot, 162? Irish Ryan says, looking at Jay Rose and Adam Scott, who do you think will be the first player to compete at a high level on the PGA Tour in their 50s? Well, I guess Phil did it. Phil won. Yeah. Isn't that a high level?
Yeah.
With all the longevity and enhanced sports science, surely very soon. Yeah, the careers are getting longer on the front end and the back end. All right, Wyndham did come back into kind of the low part of that bunker, which is a lucky break, but he's going to have a hard time stopping that one.
Oh, man. Please stop. Okay, it's going to stop.
It's going to keep trickling.
There's that one last ridge right there.
Yeah, he's all right, but Wyndham's going to have good 20 feet up the hill for his par, and we have JT Poston spoiled by the tour cast. He's got 6 feet 7 inches left. It was funny when Siwu said he watched tips for YouTube golfing. Yeah, Siwu's just one of a kind, man. You don't get him like Siwu. All right, Sam Burns, a lovely lag putt, beautiful lag putt. He was not able to chop out that third on 11 very close, so he's at about 50 feet, but that's going to be a par for Sam Burns on the 11th. He's not rewarded for his aggression. I think that's Ray Tan. Yep, Ray Tan keeping up his strong play. He's at 6 under for the week. Good early look at 14.
Man, that was just a pretty golf shot.
That's the hole where Tiger hit the flop in, I remember.
Oh, yeah, from close to us.
Memorial has some real iconic.
Guy won the tournament
holes.
5 times.
5 times. He did go win 3 in a row one time, by the way. We were wondering that.
Oh, he did?
Scotty's not going to do it, but we were wondering that.
I think, is he the only guy to have done that, though? I think there was one other person that...
I played myself on Friday. The feels like temp was 103, and I played in 2 hours. You must have been sweating, Chase. Crazy that Adam Scott is -6 today, considering there are early reports that thanks to the pissing contest, the age to join Senior Tour could be lowered to 45. I love it. Let's see if Fleetwood can convert on 12. Nope, didn't really get it there. Not didn't really get it there. He didn't get it there at all.
I thought somebody else had three-peated. Somebody else said, never mind.
All right, here's Gerard. A very similar putt to Wyndham's, maybe 3 or 4 feet longer. You can see just how fast this is. He barely breathes on it. And Gerard gets it to go. Ryan Gerard to 10 under. And Poston, all of a sudden, has a 6-7 footer.
On 6-7?
On 6. What do you mean on 6-7?
Today's date.
Is today 6-7?
Yeah.
6-7 footer on 6-7 to keep a 1-shot lead.
It's fate.
It is fate.
Here's Charlie.
It's going to be an electric. So we're going to finish this, and then we're going to get to watch the whole back 9.
Yeah.
Should we go out there?
Man.
I feel like the logistics of getting out there would be difficult.
We'd have to go to Paul Revere.
Like it would just be a bit of a mission. You know what I mean? And Paul Revere's probably packed.
Unless we just Ubered from here, it'd be a 5-minute drop off. But then me getting home later, I'm gonna get killed.
No, it's Sunday. You're not. It's not gonna be traffic.
I live in WeHo. It's Pride kickoff.
Oh yeah,
there's a festival every day. My wife went to an Ashley Simpson and Pussycat Dolls concert.
Ashley Madison.
Ashley Simpson.
Oh, this Jessica's sister.
Little sister. Yeah. Here's a zooming in worm cam. Oh, man.
All right, we got JT Poston for par. This is a big putt to settle the old nerves. We got a great worm cam, reverse worm cam. We can see the tippy-tappies with the feet.
It's like tall worm.
Looks like a right edge putt. Stroke is true.
Money.
So is the putt. Big time par save there for JT Poston. He keeps his nose in front at 11 under. Ashley Simpson.
Yeah, dude.
She's still making music?
No.
No?
Still touring her old music.
What she's got a hit.
Pieces of Me,
it's
called.
Yep. All the pieces.
We did a little pregame last night for their concert.
Wyndham, get it there.
Oh,
Wyndham leaves it short. So Wyndham drops back to 9 under, and he is 2 shots back.
I like that reaction, though.
What do you mean?
He kind of didn't get upset about it. It was almost like, yeah, let's move on. Next shot.
I feel like it's like when you congratulate the bully for not, giving the kid a swirly. It's like you kind of expect that.
Progress is progress, baby.
Progress is progress.
Rory.
Ooh, too much speed. High lip for Rory. He's playing with Xander. That's a fun group. And Aaron Ryan. What a great group for the fans out there in Columbus.
Big PGA Championship trophy holder group.
That's exactly right. All 3 of those men. Look at you, ball knower. Ray Tan gets it to go. He's the 7 under on 14. Burns is going to hit a great birdie on 17 to seal this as average golf for 23. I like it. I like the optimism. I still feel like Wyndham's going to do it. I don't know. Maybe I'm biased because he's on the show tomorrow, but I just feel like he's got the magic. You just missed, by the way, Kim, exactly what I was talking about. A one-arm finish to like an incredible shot.
What a shot out of the right-hand rough from Se-Young Kim.
Eric Cole converted,
Look at
by the way.
this Kikuya contact. KC.
Could kill you. That's what I've been calling it recently.
Can kill you.
When you land it short.
Yeah, you know what I like about that? It's an easy thing to say, like, at Brentwood when somebody hits a bad shot because of it. You never know what to say when your buddy hits it. And I'm like,
It's kind of funny. All right, Gerard with that strong club face. This might go a little
aggro
long.
shot.
No,
not aggro.
Not aggro at all. That's going to be about 100 feet.
Tracer tricked me.
100 feet looking like there.
Nelly's way long on 2. Sorry.
It's okay. We got a lot going on.
Golfers hitting shots today.
There's a lot of golfers and a lot of shots.
This looks like a slippery one.
Just going with the long sleeves in the the heat.
Okay.
And tomorrow's golf's longest day. That's exactly right. Tomorrow is all the U.S. Open qualifiers. What a week in golf. Then we got the Canadian Open, a proud national open. Huge crowds again. Every time in Canada.
Just want a Canadian to win every year.
Yeah. Nick's a legend forever. Guys are hitting knockdowns on this hole big time. Yeah, good shot there. That was a very Augusta 12 coated shot. You know, hit it right over the middle of the bunker. So Tiger always said.
But this setup's a little different. I mean, I see what they're saying about margin for error because if you get after the middle, even you're flirting with. It's the tee box is way further left here.
Yeah, I also think it's a longer shot. Like it's 184.
Yeah, there's more carry.
Yeah, it's 184. I think 12 at Augusta is like what 150 something like that.
I see what they mean. More margin for error.
Yeah,
you can't really go long at all.
Yeah, there's like the little chipping area to the left side of 12 at Augusta.
Yeah.
That you don't have here because of all the long rough.
You can bail left at Augusta.
All right, Poston. 8-iron. He's definitely feeling it. He's got a couple wins in his career, but nothing to the scale of Mr. Nicklaus's tournament. He's got this going well left. Doesn't like it. Look down. That's not a good sign. Ooh, that's going to be really that's almost impossible. Because he can't, he'd have to carry it and get height. Like he can't go straight.
He has to get height no matter what.
But he can't play like a low straight one because of how far the rough cuts in. So Poston is not in a good spot on 12. He's been a little bit shaky the last hour here.
Yeah, he's got to kind of die at the top of that hill if he's gonna.
I think
he's not gonna try to fly it there. It's gonna go in the water.
Lalo would say easy bogey. This is like an auto bogey right here. I think, in my opinion. I don't think he can get aggressive on that line because if you get it a little hot, it can go in the water. Yeah. Allison Lee trying to become the first mom since Julie Inkster to win the U.S. Open. I don't see her name on the leaderboard though, so she was the 36-hole leader. I'm pretty sure.
2 under. She's 5 back.
Yeah.
1 over today.
There's a lot of people. How about Astra's Tally?
Yeah.
And the amateurs are always sick in the U.S. Women's Open. Where's Aphrodite? She's got John Wood on the bag. They had him. They had him mic'd up.
Top 20.
Yeah. Hey everyone, says Andy G from the UK. Tuned in last at the Players. Cam Young. Welcome back, Andy. Thanks for joining. Thanks for joining the show. We appreciate it.
Here's Nelly from the back of the green on 2 at Riv.
She chips off the back of the green in like psycho spots. Where you would just.
She just has feel, man. Look at this.
Yeah, it's gonna leave a tickler, but pretty damn good.
Yeah.
To about 4 feet.
Not a gimme.
Not a gimme. All right, we got Tommy Fleetwood teeing off on 13. The leaders are on 12, as we know. Are those pants black or are those pants navy?
I think black.
Right? So he should have gone for the white hat.
The black hat would have been fine, yeah.
Wasn't it white with a black logo?
No, it's black with a white logo.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
Yeah, you are kind of a close guy. Good one there for Mr. Fleetwood right through those beautiful, beautiful trees that line both sides of the fairway on this
Why is
golf
Colin
course.
not playing this week?
Is he not?
I mean,
he must not be.
Did he miss it? There was a cut, right?
There was not. He didn't miss the cut. I actually don't remember seeing him.
No, he didn't play.
Could she be? I'm just speculating here. Could she be about to pop
maybe
his wife?
Maybe.
Could we be getting the Instagram post pretty soon? Alex Fitzpatrick is having one hell of a day, taking advantage of the soft course and lift clean and place.
As Joseph Boza said, he is playing.
Oh, he's playing next
Canadian,
week.
Yeah.
So then he probably. My guess would be he maybe has a contractual obligation to play Canadian and doesn't want to play 3 straight weeks with the U.S. Open.
With that back.
Yeah. All right, let's see how aggressive Poston gets
He's taking a big cut.
He is taking a big cut.
Let's see if he can prove me wrong.
Super lie dependent, but you got to see he's got to go over this corner of the rough here. Otherwise, it's going to kick way right and end up kind of by that between the workday and the memorial sign, right of the flag.
You got to think he wants to land this left of the grandstand.
Oh, for sure. He's left edge of the grandstand.
Oh, got aggro.
Came out soft.
Oh boy, that's gonna maybe go to the front of the green.
Yeah, that's gonna be in a similar spot to his buddy Ryan Gerard. So I don't want to say the wheels are coming off for JT Poston, but they're spinning a little bit.
They can come off.
They're creaking a little bit.
If he doesn't pull over and check the tires.
Yeah, I think it's time for a little reset.
Yeah.
Check the tires. Maybe see if the pressure, the PSI
get a rest stop.
Is correct. He's gonna get a Bernie Sanders free education off of Ryan Gerard's putt. But yeah, this was always a really, really tricky one because he's probably thinking, the last thing I want is for the rough to turn this over and for me to catch it a little clean and for it to go in the into the water long. So you hold that blade way open. You don't give it enough speed. It was a really bad miss.
But even if you overcommit to that, being in the rough to the left of where he was, right here, short of the pin, that's dead too.
That's dead too.
Unless you're Tiger Woods.
Like I said, auto bogey. Hola, chickens. Thoughts with Christian Eriksen. Sad way for his career to end. I hope he hangs it up, man. It's been an incredible career. So this Danish soccer player. Maybe like 5 years ago, 6 years ago. It was a little while ago. His heart stopped while he was on the field. He fully collapsed.
Oh yeah,
remember that?
Yeah.
So he took like a year off. He got a pacemaker installed. Happened again today.
No.
He collapsed. The pacemaker kicked in, so he regained consciousness really quickly. But they abandoned the game.
He can't play anymore.
He's 33, 34. It's been an incredible career. It's time. Nothing is more important than your health.
You know what's wild is I feel like
Gerard came up way short. So we could see the lead here be. I mean, Poston's no gimme 2 putt. All of a sudden, Wyndham Clark and Tommy Fleetwood are looking pretty damn good, and Sam Burns finding the middle of the green on 12. Alex's chipping is so nasty.
Get in. Get over there.
He is such a good chipper. Whenever you talk to anyone about Alex Fitzpatrick, they say this guy's short game is absolutely unreal.
Do you remember when Tua got all those concussions in a row? And people were like, this guy can't play football again. Yeah.
His fingers were going every which way.
He's back out there.
He's back, yeah. But I mean, Tua's 27, 28. Christian Eriksen's had a wonderful career. It's time to hang it up. Dan, I'd love a golfer's 11 for the World Cup this week. Ooh, that's a good idea. I'll start you off with Lamprecht in net. Yeah, he's a 6'11". Bob left back. I don't know if I trust Bob to get up and down. I like my left back to be a little bit more active, and I think Bob could be out there. I'm putting Bob in center back. Xander right back. Rose and Rom. Rose is 45. I mean, I know there's a bunch of 40-year-olds playing in the World Cup, but I'm not sure he's got the legs for it. Rom and Bobby Mack. That's actually good. We're gonna do that. We're gonna do that on Wednesday. I just decided that's a great idea.
I didn't hear what it was.
Like a golfer's 11 to play in the World Cup.
World
Cup starts this week.
Build a World Cup squad. Yeah.
Really good putt from JT Poston. He should be able to get out of there with a bogey and stay at 10 under. But Sam Burns has a putt to take the solo lead all of a sudden.
Rom is a goalie.
No, Rom's the center back. He could be a goalie too, but
he's a goalie in a movie about soccer. He's not an actual goalie.
Is it bad that Dottie Pepper is the voice I hear in my head while setting up what I missed that while setting up my shots? No, it's good.
That's awesome.
Dottie's the GOAT.
I wish he was in my head.
Dan, do you care about the World Cup as much as you care about European football? I do, Josh. I'm really excited. So my work productivity is going to go down this next month. So there's 2 games on Thursday to start it off. There's 2 games on Friday. And then starting on Saturday until not the following Saturday, but the Saturday after that. So 2 full weeks, 4 games a day, 9 a.m., noon, 3 p.m., 6 p.m.
Every day?
Every day. It doesn't get any better than that. And the timing is, for a guy who's had to wake up at 2, 3 a.m. to watch World Cup games in the past, when it's in Qatar, when it's in Russia, 9, I wouldn't schedule it any different.
Yeah, you can actually enjoy this World Cup.
Oh my God, it's gonna
once
be
and for all,
Alex is, I cannot believe how successful he's been right away. And for all the chatter of, his brother got him the got him the invite, the tour status, and does he really deserve it? His play
showing up.
His play since in big tournaments has been absolutely incredible. Has Alex Fitzpatrick. Senegal are 150-1 to win. Have lots of Premier League, La Liga players in there. Yeah, they lost to the U.S. though. Ludwig winger. I kind of like Ludwig up top. He's sneaky tall. I feel like he could be dangerous.
He's kind of got keeper energy.
All right, Gerard for par. Hang
Big
on.
putt.
Yeah, right in the middle. Ryan Gerard, really good 2-putt after his tee shot on 12 from the front left of the green. I'm having fun. Plus, he got a free 2.5 years, did Alex, when normally it is a year. Yeah, there's definitely not pressure's off, but his play has been incredible. All right, Tommy Fleetwood after a beautiful 3-wood right into the middle of the fairway. He's got 8-iron from 173 on 13. It's a really good shot.
Man.
It's a really good shot right to the middle of the green.
Tommy's throwing darts today. On like every shot they've shown from him is like a really classy,
perfectly
iron
pin
shot.
high.
Yeah,
he's hitting his numbers. All right, huge putt here for Poston to stay in a tie for the lead.
Whew.
Burns has just about a foot. So JT Poston, all of a sudden, that 4-shot lead is gone, and he could be looking up if he doesn't get this one to go. He kind of got a little Sergio action with the regripping.
He moves a lot.
Got it. Okay. JT
Pride of
Poston
Megacorp.
avoided disaster, but he's 2 over par for the day. And we've got a 3-way tie. We've got Burns, Poston, and Gerard. Sounds like a law firm. Doesn't it? Burns, Poston, and Gerard.
Crispy FJs on Gerard.
You have those, don't you?
Those are the ones that I are in my trunk right now.
Give me Luke Donald in the technical area. Yep. He would be the coach. British guy. You think he knows a thing or two about tactics, and just the leader of men, that Luke Donald. Oh, Jack's in the booth. I think that's Anil, yeah. Anil, the CEO of Workday. I kind of enjoyed that little ceremony. You guys went in, didn't you?
No, we saw it all.
It was a nice
We just
ceremony.
couldn't find you. It was nice.
It was nice. On Wednesday after the Pro-Am, they honor.
Alex Bush, man, loves a flyover. Nobody I know in my life that loves a flyover more.
He was so stoked on the damn flyover.
He looked at me, man. He was like, listen, you need to know. Like, I think people don't give the flyover enough love.
It's a very American thing, the flyover. Show a little military might while we're out there watching sports.
Not wearing yellow, but I got the logo on. I wish this was the flag, the pin flag, by the way. It's just this large. It's like kind of like a skinny.
Yeah, it's because it has the Workday underneath it. Why ain't y'all wearing yellow? I don't know that I have a single yellow piece of clothing.
I have a lot of yellow clothing.
Do you?
It's kind of my color.
I feel like when I was told, because I'm a pale fellow, I feel like I was told like stay away from yellow.
I don't know. Do you ever see these videos of them like putting like fabrics? They do like a color matching.
Oh
thing?
no, there's
you
like
can find what your colors
there's
are.
full on like stores for like consultants.
Yeah.
Aloha, gentlemen. Aloha, Jimmy. Are
Aloha.
you located in Hawaii? Have you ever seen Steph Curry play golf? Draymond Green says he thinks he would be good enough to turn pro in a few years. I have seen Steph Curry play golf. I mean, he played in a Corn Ferry event.
He is a talented golfer.
I don't know that he's that good. I think it's very easy for someone who isn't quite familiar with just how many incredible golfers there are, and that the difference between the first-ranked golfer and the 300th ranked golfer in golf is so much smaller than the number 1 and number 300 in basically any other sport.
Yeah, I think he could qualify for like something.
Through on Monday or something.
But like,
I don't know. To be like an established tour player to start that late in life is really difficult. Maybe.
Do you think he's under Wardell Curry Jr.?
You don't have to look. No, he's definitely under Stefan. No, with an E. It's with an E. He's definitely not a 26.9. Plus 2.6. We have the same handicap.
Rivals.
We have the same. I think I might be 2.4 now.
I'm down to 8.2, man.
In the land of Dan's ancestors, Denmark. I'm not Danish. Wish I was, but I am.
Oh, Rosie.
I am German. I have German citizenship. I keep on trying to get myself to root for Germany in the World Cup.
Why can't you?
I just don't feel. I don't feel like
they're very good.
They're great. I don't feel a sense of togetherness. I don't know why. I think I don't speak any German as Ryan Gerard with that strong club face plays.
Well, there is an American team to root for.
Well, it's not even that, but like I love England. I'm a huge Anglophile. I haven't watched a single Love Island UK, by the way. I've been waiting for Emma to come back.
Just racking up.
We have like 6 to rip through.
Oh man, you guys are gonna put the blinds down.
I can get behind Portugal because Bruno Fernandes. Sam Burns seems to like it. I don't like that face-on view because you can't see the ball flight, which is pretty important for a golf tournament. Feels like we're transported back to like 1998, where we're just waiting to see where the cameraman finds it. It's in the fairway, but show me the behind look if you can. Like, I find other teams that aren't America a lot more likable than the German team, which is a little bit strange. Maybe it's because they weren't that nice to my ancestors.
I was gonna say there could be something inherent there.
Yeah, they just like, oh, and Wyndham has trouble again. He leaves his chip short on 13. Wyndham,
keep it together, Windy.
He was my pick. It's a big putt coming up for par here on 13. Yeah, I think there's a little bit of scar tissue there. I think there's a little bit of scar tissue.
You got to start somewhere. You got your passport.
Yeah.
You know, maybe you spend some time in a German pub with some fans at some point. Catch a little feel.
I need to feel a little bit more warmth than I felt.
Well, you won't get that in Germany.
Well, that's what
no matter who you are.
That's what I'm saying. You know what I mean?
My mom worked in Germany for like 10 years. She worked back and forth from there. I spent a little bit of time there.
It's not the warmest place.
The German colleagues, they don't like
Denmark. I fucking love. I did a semester in Denmark. Had an incredible. That country is amazing.
Yeah, that's a different lifestyle.
Copenhagen, one of my favorite cities. The concept of hugge, I absolutely love.
Half Welsh, half Hungarian.
Which
My
makes
man,
him
Lock Jeff.
hung. He's well hung. I'm trying to keep up with the chat, guys. I'm moving to New York for the summer from Wales on Tuesday. So nervous. Any advice? Bethpage Black. That's my biggest piece of advice.
Yeah.
Our dog sitter moved, which is like the biggest kick in the sack of all time.
Move.
He moved to New York. And he would watch our dog. He'd come stay here, watch the dog.
Yeah, I know. It was great.
Best situation ever. He moved, and he was like, "What's your advice for New York?" I was like, "Bethpage." It's my number one thing. I used to like David Villa from Spain and Forlan from Uruguay. Yeah, Uruguay's dropped a long way. I do just think France will win the lot this year, kind of like the Masters. Cream always rises to the top. Is it cream to the crop or cream to the top? To the top. But I feel like
it's the cream of the crop, and it's the cream will rise to the top.
Is that right?
It's two different phrases, I think.
Wordsmithing out here. Let's get the women up a little bit.
Yeah.
Yeah, JT Poston missed the fairway on 13.
Charlie Hall's putting for the co-lead right now.
He's hanging on for dear life.
On 5.
So Nelly and Kim both parred 2, so they stay at 7 under.
It's going to be a downhiller.
I'm surprised that the scores are as low as they are. I guess the weather's been fucking perfect. Like, no wind, really.
The first 2 days they weren't. It was
still like
giving them
under.
shit.
I mean, it's... U.S. Open, you expect even par to be a really good score.
The weather has been good.
It's been perfect.
As demonstrated by my own gin, you can score well at Riv on a nice day.
For sure.
If you hit your spots.
Yeah, Nelly's got a little tickler coming back for par on 3. What about S. Burns? Looks pretty close. They're in the fairway. I'm not really sure what you're talking about. Who's likely to win? I mean, look at the leaderboard. It's anyone's ball game. It's anyone's ballgame. We got. Let's actually scroll down a little bit.
Yeah, let's see who else is creeping.
See if there's a Russell Henley coming from
exactly.
absolutely nowhere. You know what I mean? We got Alex Fitz is only 2 back.
The guys at 8 are not out of this.
Right tan, fake tan at 8
Eric
under.
Cole's got a lot of holes left.
We got a bunch of guys who just won tournaments very recently. Alex Fitzpatrick, Christopher Ray-Tan, Eric Cole, Alex Noren, probably the most accomplished player without a PGA Tour victory. Certainly the biggest range rat on the tour. Every time. I feel like you've seen it now where we're out there on the road. He is always hitting balls.
We had a visit with him on the range.
Always doing this drill.
And he didn't stop doing that. He was talking to us while he was doing that.
Yeah.
He had the lineman sticks up.
It was like watching Picasso paint, you know? Are you going to be live for the U.S. Open ending? Yes. The USGA is a dear friend of ours. We will be watching the U.S. Open live with all of you. Might even hop on for an hour on Saturday. Probably will.
Yeah.
Probably will. So we'll be locked in for the U.S. Open. Alex started 11 shots off the lead, and he could post a number first. Crazy or just taking advantage of the conditions? I think a little bit of both.
I think it's a good golfer on a good streak in his career right now.
It is easier to be the chased than it's easier to be the chaser than the chased.
Yeah,
I maintain that. I always feel like that, especially if you're a guy
depending on who you are.
Yeah, but if you're Scotty, it doesn't really make a difference to you. But
if you're JT Poston,
you're trying to close out by far the biggest win of your career. You know, it's we saw it a little bit today with Alexander Zverev trying to close out his first French Open. A little cross sport reference there.
Roland Garros.
Yeah, he got a little bit nervy toward the end, but he did get it done.
Man, the hat really just bugs me.
It's not a good hat. But here is Tommy for the co-lead out of nowhere, and it just misses on the low side.
Casual.
So Tommy's still looking for just his second win. We got Ray Tan putting for a birdie here to get just 2 back. We already know from the leaderboard that this goes in, and it doesn't. He's got a baby little putter. Actually, the grip is longer than I thought. Sometimes when you see those putters, you don't see the top of the grip because the shaft is so small. My putting's in a rough spot.
What a day for Chris.
Yeah.
Like 8
All right,
birdies.
huge putt for Wyndham. This is the guy who I said I think is going to win the tournament. Huge par putt here. He gets it. That's a big and a nice little fist pump for Wyndham Clark, who stays. He avoids going bogey.
He's in it.
He is very much in it. Just one behind through 13 holes.
Roars?
What's Scotty at? I haven't seen Scotty in a while.
He might be done.
I think I mean, he's certainly not anywhere close to the
See if Nelly saves this par here on 3.
Poston is dog shit. Well, that's mean. All these birdies all weekend. Look at this dumbass. You must have money on him. It's hard. He's going to have to chip out. Speaking of your boy Poston. And he puts it in a... Did that get into the bunker? Did that stay just above the bunker in a horrific spot with his stance? That is... I need to see if that ball is in the bunker, because if that ball is not in the bunker, he might be muerto.
He's kind of always making that face, so it's hard to know whether he loves that or not.
I don't think he knows. Maybe the chat can help. Wait, let's see. Oh, no, don't give us that view. Give us the other view.
Scheffler's still out there. He's on 15.
He must he must be in a mood, and they just like don't want. They're protecting him a little bit, you know.
Maybe, yeah. And he's just making pars.
Everyone killing my parlays this week. Sorry to hear it. Parlays are difficult. Clark was 15-1 to win after round 1. Can you pull up Polymarket? What does Polymarket think? I think probably Burns would be my guess.
I think it's probably wild. It's probably all over the place.
Burns 34%.
38.
And Gerard
26.
Speaking of Gerard, here's his approach into 13. Yeah, pretty good. Pretty similar spot to Tommy Fleetwood, right to the middle of the green. That's a good one there for Gerard. I think Burns will be next. Burns is sneaky long. He hits it a long way. There's Scotty. Ask for him and you'll get him.
Just standing in the lake, it looks like. That rough looks so high there. Oh!
That looks like an incredible golf shot. Oh, Jesus! What a dart!
How's it spinning like that from there?
With the ball, like, even with his you-know-what, that's an incredible shot from 255 yards. And Scotty Scheffler.
That was sick.
Got an eagle putt upcoming.
I think if you want a Polymarket right now, like, you sprinkle in Wyndham Clark and Tommy Fleetwood at 12, you could have a big payday from a good trade.
Here is Sam Burns, and it comes up a little bit short. That's a disappointing shot from 113. After a 320-yard drive, he had an opportunity to play offense there and was not able to stuff it in there as close as you would expect. JT body language not too great since the chip in that rough. That's correct.
Kind of never that great, to be honest. I don't see him all that excited.
Poston?
Yeah.
He's an even-keeled kind of guy.
Yeah, he always just like...
Not going to show you too much. Damn, I kind of do want to go with Revere. It's going to be a good finish. Oh, should we just do it? What? I feel like, man, let's just do it, maybe. But then I'd have to go. I don't have the inside the ropes pass on my.
I don't either.
So I'd have to like go and ask, and like, Addie's got it. You know,
she's got it covered. Yeah, for sure. It's whether we want to go enjoy it.
Is that going to come back for Charlie Hole? You bet it is.
Oh, what is this?
What a shot into 6 funnel.
Is this 16 at Augusta?
Go in. Oh my God, that could not have been closer to going in. Charlie Hole. What a start.
Kikuyu don't do that.
Holy shit. Well, that one's like, it's like this.
Yeah, it's hard
slanted
to tell
like
TV,
that. But that was as close. I don't know if you guys are watching the women, or throw it on a second TV if you can. But that was about as close to going in. And it was on like the flirty pace. You know what I'm saying?
I know that. Okay.
Where if it just caught a tiny little inch of the hole, it was dropping.
Flirty pace.
Look at this thing rolling. It's trying to break. It's trying to break. Oh my! It broke in the last second too.
It like jerked its shoulder out the hole a little bit.
Holy, that was so fucking close to going in. Wow, what a shot. That's going to be a tap. She's moving to 7 under. What a start.
It's sick if we could clip that.
Can we?
I don't know.
I don't think we can. Yeah, the booth.
Oh, the booth.
They're catching on. The watch along's catching on. The booth cam.
Gotta fix their lighting. I mean,
yeah,
it's crisp as these boys.
Oh, this is what I was talking about. This is jail for JT Poston.
This is what Decky hit with one hand last week.
Oh, he can't even get his balance. It's doable. He's got to aim this right and just keep his speed up. But it looks like it's actually sitting okay. But this is a huge shot for JT. I mean, he's 2 over for the day. He's coming off a bogey on the last hole where he had another impossible. Please don't break. It didn't break. Where he had another. Actually, it would be kind of okay if it broke because it's room spray, which is smell nice. Room spray.
Yeah, it would just smell nice in here.
This is doable. You just got to keep the speed up. If you don't keep the speed up, it's easy to. This club can turn in your hand. You can leave it in the rough, hit it in the bunker. There's a lot of bad that can happen here. He's gripping way up the shaft. Pause.
He's on the metal.
He's
beyond the grip.
He's got some Sergio going on with the regrips. Come on,
His palms are sweating on the metal. He's slipping.
Palms are sweaty. Knees bent.
He looks
Rough
lined
is
up
heavy.
right here. Oh my God! What a kick he just got.
Yeah,
because that could have just
died.
Went right into the fringe.
He's in a pretty similar spot to Wyndham. Not horrible.
Pretty straight putt as we saw with Wyndham.
Favorite Manners piece that's not the trousers. It's a good question.
I like that goat PK polo.
Yeah, the peak polo is really nice. I have it in green. Is it green? And
yeah,
blue?
yeah.
I have it in
and
green.
the summer weight one that you have.
Summer weight one is great,
ones.
but that one just kind of looks like a golf polo. You know.
Here's Nelly on the
four.
long three.
They're playing. They're not
three.
playing it that long though. It's only playing. Oh, she missed it short.
Well, that's not where to go.
Yeah, not a good shot there. Just put 100 on Clark. Wish me luck. Yeah, I think Wyndham's going to win. I've said it. I'm going to stick by it.
Good shout, Steven.
Poston even with his hog. Yeah, we had Scotty even with his hog, and we had Poston holding his hog.
Ronnie in for birdie to 5. It's tightening up at Riv.
It's a really good finish at Riv.
Oh,
it's
man.
It's going to be a really good finish. I feel like kind of a dick that I'm not going, honestly. Can you tell Manners to make their trousers in 36 length? Ryan, you're not the first person. I think they are a little on the short side.
36. They do, don't they?
Well, they make.
Do they stop at? 34?
I don't know. They don't make I don't think they make 32, 36.
They do. It's 32 is what I have, but I don't know if they stop there or what.
No, I'm saying they don't have longer. You can't get a longer legs length. It's just the 32s.
36.
I know, but I'm saying he wants 32 waist, 36 length.
Oh, got it.
You understand what I'm saying? And other companies have that where it'll be 32 waist, 34 length. What he's trying to tell us is he's got a big hog, okay? And he wants pants.
Hey, why don't you just say it?
I played a metal Saturday, says Andy. I had 3 bunker shots from different bunkers. All came out, but where's Shanks? Where's Shanks? You're looking like Scotty. Scotty hit a shank. Watching from Brazil. What's up, Luis? How you feeling about the Seleção? Casemiro in the middle. They're just saying words. Inseam hemmed. All right, we got Ryan Gerard for birdie to get to 11 under. Burns has already missed his putt. That's on a good line. It's going to miss just to the right, so Gerard will tap in for par. We've got Poston coming up with his par effort.
Actually, I will close the loop on this. I would buy their 36 and get them, not hemmed, but I would get them taken in the waist if you...
Well, you don't even really need to because they're so elastic. And they
have a string on them.
They have the string on them. So, yeah, I would go for the 36. All right, Tommy missed the fairway on 14. He's going sandwich from 132, playing for a little bit of a jumper. Let's see if he can judge the speed correctly. Nope, it's long. Ooh, that's the tiger shot. That's dead. That's so dead. He went sandwich from 132. That thing must have been a flyer. And Raytan in a brutal spot.
Oh, man.
Brutal spot on 16.
Oh, whoa.
Yeah, it's not going to stop, though.
It's kind of a nice shot.
Still pretty damn good. He kind of gave that a little extra at the bottom.
Nelly squeaks by with a par on the 4th at Riv.
She made it? She got up and down?
She got up and down.
That's big. She's going to win. Her and Nelly.
Look at her face right now.
She is Nelly. Her or Charlie. What, just how locked in she is?
Yeah.
Yeah. Long sleeve white.
Look, she looks
polo.
like...
She's at peace.
Oh, man.
She's at peace.
She looks like ready.
All right. Poston, huge par putt here for the postman. Is it open on Sundays? Usually not. The post office closes on Sundays most times. Misses it. That's going to be another bogey for JT Poston. He looks up to the heavens saying, what has happened to my putter? He is going to drop to at least 9 under par. What a day for golf, says Jimmy. That's right. Hit us a like, subscribe if you're watching. We're buzzing. We're absolutely buzzing right now.
We are buzzing. Not even Megacorp could open the post office for the postman.
I can't believe Megacorp is a real company. Like if you were just
a Minions movie.
If you were going to start a company that you wanted to make just the least charming company of all time, you would call it Megacorp. It's like it feels like it's like in the Incredibles or something.
Exactly.
Or like Fairly Odd Parents.
The Minions movie.
Yeah.
Fairly Odd Parents. Wow, what a shout.
What a great show, huh? Poston will never be remembered as even decent. Okay, Yerrick, you got to put your little bias against JT aside. He's having a rough day and he needs a little bit of support right now. Need the credit for the Golfers 11 next week. I've genuinely been going through it in my head all week. Niall Richardson, Man City fan? You ain't getting no credit.
Oh, man, I didn't want you to see that.
Plastics.
Tough.
Oh, good shot from Wyndham, our pick.
Okay.
Wyndham is going to have a good look at 14 after Tommy just went long. Sam Burns, he doesn't miss these. He's the best putter on the planet. Right in the back. That was Tiger. That was Tiger pace right there.
Seyoung Kim is about to make a bomb. No. Close, but that's a great putt from there.
All getting close now at the top. That is right, Andy. We've got a great watch along. I was a little nervous when I started this morning. I was thinking, 4-shot lead. This could be a little bit of a snooze. Absolutely not. Absolutely not. It is tightening up. We've got 5 holes left for the leaders, and anything could happen. Wyndham Clark is still my pick. Christopher Raytan needs us to go on 16 to keep a chance. I think 10 under is the bare minimum. I think 11 under wins this tournament. You guys were asking what I think is going to win. I think 11 under. Raytan gets it to go. That's a big putt. Arsenal won, so he's feeling good about himself.
You think 11's the number?
What does JT stand for? I don't know. Let me ask. Let me guess. John Tyler, like our president. James Tyree. I should have known that.
Isn't he also a president?
James Tyree?
Not a president, but like a figure from then.
As a person? No. Tyree? CEO of Maestro Financial?
Yeah, exactly.
That's the guy you were talking about?
You don't know.
You don't know? He died in 2011?
Yeah.
Chicago financier? I don't think that's who you were talking about. You think about James Tyler?
I'm thinking of like a rich guy.
He was a rich guy.
Yeah.
He's got a Wikipedia.
He's got an Instagram. This guy, obviously. Damn. Golfer.
Poston off the tee on 14. Went with the iron off the tee. He likes it. Yep, that's into the middle of the fairway. We've seen guys go with less than driver on 14. I think 14's the one that... Is 14 the one that Colin, in the workday, they made it drivable and he hit it really close? I remember that. When Colin's, like, his whole thing was hitting it close on drivable par 4s. I think it was.
You lost me there. I don't know.
Have you seen anything from KLM Open? That was a proper golf course. I saw that Eugenio won. Eugenio.
Oh, did he win?
He won.
I was watching a little bit yesterday, and he looked great.
He won with the glove. He's a glove on when he putts, and a nod to Jack Nicklaus, perhaps. He took a lot of heat for not showing up, bailing on that U.S. Open qualifier because he said, I want to get to the PGA Tour, and I want to give myself the best opportunity, and he got the W.
I loved it. He had a Oklahoma State hat on.
That's where he went to college.
I know. It was cool that he was wearing it, though.
Chikara making his way to the PGA with a great final hole to birdie and win. Yeah, he's in really good shape now.
Oh, here's Tiger Fleetwood.
Yeah, you needed that to bang against the flagstick, did Tommy? Unfortunately, it didn't, and it rolls into the fringe. That's going to be about 15, 20 feet.
And folks, they just don't make them like Eldrick anymore.
Let's switch this over.
There you go.
Yeah, this is...
I mean, back-to-back shows you.
Well, I might be mistaken here, but I think he flubbed the first one. I think
did.
that was for
par. That was
par,
the second.
Wasn't it?
Yeah.
Dude, there's just no one... When's the last time you saw someone react like...
I say that all the time.
Oh, he did it twice. He did it again. You just don't, like... You see these clips of Tiger, and yes, so much of it was... I did it
Jesus.
again.
I mean, that was even better,
so much
honestly.
of it was just the scores and how incredible he was. But there's just no one who's been anywhere close to as swaggy as that guy
Changing
on
the
golf
energy
course.
of the sport.
There's been no one close. It's incredible.
Watch, this will go in. Eric Cole will put his hand on the
Just be
tip
like
of his
a
cap.
I mean,
Yeah.
Scotty even, like, sometimes he'll smile at Ted, or sometimes I'm trying to think of who's even remotely close. Rory doesn't. I mean, Rory will fist pump, but it's not like that. Like, Tiger was as swaggy as swaggy gets.
Bryson started to a little bit when he was like in his fat mode, when he was like at Bay Hill driving it over six.
Just
like,
roid rage.
Yeah, remember that thing? Like
Yeah.
that, even we get doses of energy, we get so horny. Like
Tiger was just a different.
Russ
beast.
Henley showed emotion 2 weeks ago, and I like felt alive.
You went crazy. Eugenio won an Aorta with tied for third. Angel. I did a great video with Angel on his golf swing when we were in Dubai. Tommy, yes,
big
that's
save,
a huge
Thomas.
par save for Tommy Fleetwood. Take that, Tiger. Stays bogey free. You got the par 5 15th coming up, which is reachable. We saw Scotty reach it. Here's Scotty's eagle putt. All right, let's see if Scotty makes his putt. You think there's any reaction?
No,
Any
not
reaction
not
at
at
all?
his spot on the leaderboard.
Well,
He's a competitor.
He missed it, so he's not gonna react.
Man.
Black pants and red sweater Tiger was the most alpha version of Tiger. It's young Tiger. I mean, just like, he would just go nuts. He would just. I'm waiting for someone should do it. Someone should just be like, I'm gonna be that guy.
Anthony Kim. That was
Yes.
when he won and lived. That was the closest thing we've had.
Yeah, he's like, what the fuck?
That was
Get that fucking shit. Get that in.
that was amazing, man. It makes you so happy.
Yeah. No,
Bring that energy to the sport.
Anthony Kim does pimp it. All right, here's Wyndham, our pick. Let's see if he can get this to go. His putting's been unreal.
No. He banged that.
Gassed it a little bit, and he's upset. Wyndham
didn't turn.
This is the Andre the Giant meme. Whoa. Wait. Just chill here.
Come on.
Koivu has better odds at the U.S. Open than Adam Scott. That's silly. That's
silly boy.
He didn't even win. What a shot from Rory into 18 darts. You can see how soft that green is. We could definitely see a birdie on 18 to win it. Koivu didn't win NCAAs. You know, if he won NCAAs by 5, I would think, okay, that's, you know, but he didn't win NCAAs. He didn't win his regional. He didn't win NCAAs. You can't beat the college kids. I mean, he can beat the college kids. He won 6 times this year. I don't think he should have better odds than Adam Scott, who almost won the tournament last year. I don't think I'm taking Scotty for the Golfers 11. Just don't think he'd fight for that badge. That's fine. You don't think Scotty's got that dog in him. Ryder Cup Poulter, that's a good shout. Ryder Cup Poulter had that same energy.
Yes.
Of just, honestly, Sergio in the Ryder Cup would get pretty animated too.
JT Ryder Cup gets exciting sometimes.
I mean, most guys in the Ryder, a lot of guys in the Ryder Cup get very excited. But I'm saying Tiger would do it in the regular PGA Tour event. He would do it at Torrey Pines, just going nuts, just lighting the place on fire. Do we know if Jackson Koivu is coming back for senior year or taking membership? He has not announced it yet, but I think he's going to go pro.
I wonder if there's a poly market on that. I doubt it, but that's kind of nuanced.
That would be some sicko shit. No.
Nah.
Maybe they can't because he's in college. Can they do college stuff? They definitely can. They can do whatever they want.
I don't know. Yeah, I think Polymark can do whatever they want. Burns at 39% now, dominating.
Burns has been I would say the most solid since we've been watching. You know, just feel like he's kind of hitting fairways, plotting his way around there. Hasn't really had any stress.
I'd be hard pressed not to put some money on Tommy Fleetwood right now
after that big putt.
12%. Yeah, coming off of a big save.
I kind of wish that they made this drivable. It's a great drivable hole because you have such a narrow opening. You can hit it in the water. It's playing like 370 right now, which most guys are just hitting like 4-iron wedge.
Yeah.
I feel like it'd be a little more spicy if it was drivable.
As an entertainment product, yeah.
It is an entertainment product at the end of the day. That pin is so tucked. You can see that green is, let me do the math, 38 yards long. So they can do it. Yeah.
All these greens are skinny little peanuts.
Skinny
dude.
and long.
Yeah.
Skinny and long. You got to control your flight.
They're like all the 15th green at Augusta, just angled different ways.
Bryson is such a dork that no one can take his intensity seriously. Strong.
That's
very strong.
Strong point.
Pro mini golf swagger is up there. Yeah, I would get.
Man.
They're in the clip.
Do you see the way those guys putt? They're just like
they do some weird shit.
And they all have the flat sticks. They're like the bullseyes.
Yeah, it's some weird shit, isn't it?
Their strokes are all very strange.
I think you have to have the bullseye because you don't want any sort of like girth because if you're like up against a wall,
it's a feel sport. I think from there you want to feel reactions.
Burns has got this cutting.
Oh,
go,
dicey!
Go. Stay!
Damn
no!
It,
what does
Sam.
it say? It stayed.
It did. You can see the crown.
Why? That's utter woke nonsense.
Yeah,
that should go in the water.
I agree.
That should go in the water. It's a wedge for these guys. If you miss it short side on the right side, that should go in the water. I love Memorial. It's an incredible golf course. It has nothing to do with Muirfield Village. It's the setup. I feel like on Sunday, you give these guys a little 4-iron wedge show. Mow that thing down. That's a makeable chip now. You know,
there are easier golf courses on tour
with
that
a little,
would mow
with a little
that
shaved
down.
area.
Yeah.
I think that's a miss. I feel like that should have been shaved.
I wish it would have at least gone further down and flirted. Stopped quarter of the way down.
Going a little further left is Ryan Gerard.
Smart man, muscle in one.
No, not a smart man because that's the same spot that Tommy was in. That's a pretty much impossible chip. He should have gone out the flag because if you miss right, you're fine. It stays up. Big tee shot for Clark here. If he finds the fairway, he's absolutely long enough to go for it. He came out of that. That's so far right. There's actually some bunkers down there. Gets over the bunker, but that's going to be a mandatory layup with how long that rough is. That was a big miss for our guy Wyndham Clark there. I want nothing more than a back nine with Jackson Koivu, Blades Brown, Myles Garrett. Nope, not Myles Garrett. Myles Russell. Myles Garrett's the newest Los Angeles Ram. That's right. He would dominate those kids.
Jesus.
All right, Poston, one good wedge shot here can bring him right back into the tournament. He likes it.
Oh, all right. That's actually a good shot.
It's a solid shot. I thought Wyndham was going to birdie that hole.
Myles Russell. All right, let's see what's going on with the ladies.
Yeah, let's go back to the ladies.
Oh, Charlie Hull tied the lead.
So how many unders? She's 4 under through 7. That's badass.
Yeah, wow.
It's gonna be, dude. If it's Nelly versus Charlie and it's literally 1 mile away and we don't go, we're gonna be.
I think we have to go.
I just don't want to do the work.
I want to support women, but my wife is also a woman, so she's waiting for me at home. Like, how are you gonna make me choose?
Yeah. There's women everywhere.
Do you want me to walk the walk at Riv?
Koepka, make your World Cup team, damn. He can be old school center forward. I want some more youth. I'm trying to think of who I want on my team. I feel like Victor. Victor is a playmaker, or maybe Victor in the 10. And the Norwegian team is pretty good this year. All the ladies go right on 8, which makes me so scared. It's a narrow shot, but these ladies don't miss. But all the men go left.
I always go in the middle on 8.
Yeah, all the men go driver right or driver left.
What did she hit a wood there?
Yeah, but that's too far right.
It'll
No, it's not. It's short of it. It's fine.
Cash.
Bryson right wing? No, Bryson not right wing. Bryson definitely never played soccer before.
He would be a good defenseman, maybe.
Can you update the boys on the tracer on the left more often with other leaders, please? Really? Yes, we can. Thank you for reminding us.
Tourcast.
Yes. Let's see. Let's do a little reach around.
Let's play favorites.
So Wyndham is in between these two bunkers. He's going to be an auto layup. It's only 234. I mean, it's probably only like 200 yards to carry, but I think that thing is sitting down pretty damn good.
It is, but even that, I don't know. I just have so much faith in these guys.
Yeah, but I don't. That rough is
they're
quite long.
Smarter than
Tommy did find the fairway on the par 5, so Tommy's only going to have 240 in, probably maybe a 7-wood. Dare I say 7-wood? My favorite club in the world. So Tommy's going to have a good look at it. Let's zoom out a little bit so we can see. Yeah, perfect look. Should be. Tommy likes to play little draws. No issue with that tree there. Let's see where Gerard is. Oh yeah, Gerard's dead, and we can see. Actually, let's take a look at. You can see just how. You can see just how sloped this is. It's so difficult. Everything is just taking it over there. Like the whole green slopes to this spot right here.
He's got to land it here.
Yeah, but it's also sitting down a little bit. It's just you can't miss that. Which is why this miss for Sam Burns is like it's back up the hill. It's sitting up a little bit because it rolled into there. It didn't like fly into there.
Right.
Tommy should get home in 2. Tommy will get home in 2. On 15. Yeah, we'll do Tommy, and then we'll add Wyndham.
Yeah. Nelly's going to make par.
All right, here's Burns. This is... what a break. I mean...
Yeah.
This is such a doable...
How much ball you can see.
This is such a doable chip.
Popped right up for him.
Yeah, I mean, he's
going to... gassed it.
Yeah, it's probably only about 2.5 feet, but it looks like there's a little bit of break there. But that just feels like if you missed that on the short side, that's tough. I just wish that was shaved. I've made... whoa. Not like that, you sickos.
Bikini wax?
Jeez. All right, he's going to have to give this some speed and land it dead. He did pretty damn well, did Ryan Gerard, but it's still gonna creep. But that's a lot better than Tommy did. That's a pretty damn good shot.
Yeah.
That's a pretty damn good shot.
Coming back up the hill.
From long of that hole on 14 from long left.
Yeah, I like this view they give us here. See, it looks like he's putting like the butt of the club into the ground. That's how open his face is.
Just chopping down on it. All right, here is JT Poston. Let's see if he can right the ship. He's 3 over for his last 5 holes. But he's got an opportunity here to tie the lead and still some par putts coming up for both Burns and Gerard. Poston's a great putter. He putted incredible the first 3 days. Break. Yeah, he's got it. Catches the left lip, and JT Poston back to 10 under par. That's a huge birdie after he went bogey on 12 and bogey on 13. Hello to that kid who was waving at us. You need some luck for big wins, so maybe Burns coming. Yep, very possible. The 2-man Golf World Cup was an interesting event. I think our boy Thomas Peters won that with Thomas Dietrich, if I'm not mistaken.
Oh, the Toms.
For Belgium. A victory for Belgium.
All right, Nelly and Kim are both in for par on 5, or about to be. Charlie's looking nice.
On 8?
On 8 in the middle of the fairway.
Yeah.
Last we saw.
Rory to finish this tournament with a birdie. This is the last we will see Rory before, and it's on the low side. Missed a couple putts to the low left. So Rory in his last start before the United States Open Championship, where he will chase a 7th major.
But he'll have to wait another year to get that handshake from Jack.
He will. I mean, he could probably get a handshake.
The coveted handshake.
Not that handshake, though. He's probably shook Jack's hand since before.
No, if you win the Memorial, you get to shake Jack's hand.
Okay, I didn't know that. Gerard for par. Ooh, a little bit of a loops job going there. That was a little mini Zalatoris. Did you see that?
Yeah.
That was a little bit of action
outside
there.
end.
There was a little bit of action there. I wonder if that's always or if that's just a little bit of the shaky hands.
Love to see the bird cam on that one.
That there was definitely some movement there. Raytan's setting up way left, going to play a big high cut here. Yep, he started it left. It's cutting.
Good swing.
It's cutting too much, maybe? Nah, it's a beautiful shot.
Really?
That was cool. You could see him like set up way left. You knew he was going to hit it.
Scoopy.
It was a good, kind of a, as Tiger would say, a little bit of a hold handle.
Oh.
Burns right in the middle, man. He puts it so nice.
That's what he does.
That thing would have rolled in a thimble. Burns has made 5 consecutive pars. He's 3 under without a bogey on his card. We're going to get to see Tommy's... Oh, Cole. Eric Cole. Let's not forget about Eric Cole. Looks like Jake Knapp,
he's
but he's
creeping,
not
dude.
Jake Knapp. He's going for it with a 5-wood. So Tommy, I think, is going to be able to hit 7-wood. He's got a high draw going. This is on a good line from Eric Cole.
Flight.
Yeah, hell of a shot, too. Gets a nice soft bounce off that left side. So Eric Cole's going to have, and that is creeping down. Eric Cole is going to have about, we're going to call that 12 feet for an eagle to get to 9 under
Charlie
par.
Into 8. She hits a bullet.
Yeah, it's dead straight. Oh, look how firm that bounce is downwind.
Now that's what we're talking about.
Yeah, that's going to be tricky. Cole rocking the FJ dad shoes. I saw Bryson went back to the FootJoys. Did you see that?
Did see that. Hyperflex.
All right, here's Tommy. 7-wood. It's got to be 7. Maybe 9-wood. Tommy's got a 9-wood in the bag. Look how high that thing is.
Oh,
Like
come
a
on.
butterfly
Turn,
with
baby,
sore
turn.
feet.
Not turning.
Nah, it's going to miss a little right, I think. No, it's right at it.
Perfect.
What a shot from Tommy Fleetwood to about 6 feet, and Tommy's going to have a putt to get to 11 under and put his name on top of that leaderboard.
Okay, old blue hat.
How beautiful was that flight? If you're looking for an advertisement for a 7-wood, maybe a 9-wood, Tommy Fleetwood, man, the striker, the flusher of all flushers has a 9-wood in the bag, 7-wood in the bag. Go for the more loft.
If they told us what he shot there, let us know.
Rory usually plays Canadian Open, not this year. I do not believe he's playing this year, correct. Come on, England, says Jimmy. I told myself I wasn't going to root for England this year because they left Harry Maguire off the team, who's one of United's heart and soul.
Harry Maguire should write a memo late at night and send it to everybody, and then start representing a different player, and then Cuba Gooding Jr. and then show me the money. Jerry Maguire.
Okay.
Damn.
I don't know if you saw my face, sir.
That's when I started digging.
I was like, where are you going with
damn,
this?
he didn't get it right away. I got to keep going.
Poston, that looks like a good one on 15. Yep. And we know if you find this fairway, you are going to be able to get there in 2. Wyndham has safely laid up. Tommy's got 4 feet 7 inches for the eagle. We're getting to the home stretch here. 4 holes left for the final group. From Kim on 6.
Yeah.
What a great shot.
Just plays the slope.
Woo! It is a bit of a funnel pin, if we're being honest.
When it's on the left there.
We give the same treatment to the men as we do to the women. That's a funnel pin.
They're both funnel pins. When they put it on the right there, it kind of is too. You just can't hit it in the bunker that's on in the middle of the green.
The left one's a proper funnel. All right, Wyndham, he's got both players in his group in there tight for eagle. Wyndham had to lay up because he hit it in the rough off the tee, the long rough. This is a pretty standard shot for a professional golfer. Just got to control your spin, hit your number. Let's see if Wyndham can throw a dart in there.
I want to see how much Tommy just gained off of that shot.
Tommy is up to...
Wow.
Tommy's now the favorite. 33%.
Look at that swing. What did I tell you 20% ago, people?
It's a huge 4 foot 7 inches putt coming up
6
for
foot,
Tommy
7
Fleetwood.
foot, 8 foot. What?
All right.
I lost my mind.
Wyndham
Wyndham Clark in the locker room.
Wyndham Clark. This is going to be a 60-degree wedge, I would think, from 93 yards. Does he go with the spinner? Does he knock it down a little bit, try to take the spin off? Looks like an abbreviated finish. He went at that pretty hard.
Bite.
Yeah,
okay.
Took the spin off nicely.
Nice shot.
So it's going to be Cole first to putt for eagle, and then Wyndham from about 8 feet, and then it will be Tommy Fleetwood from 4 feet 7 inches for the eagle. Things are heating up here at the Memorial Tournament. That's right. That's right there. Alex Fitzpatrick finished -8, 65 today. Is 8 a good score for the leaders to think about? Nah, not going to get it done. Not going to get it done. I think 10 is the bare minimum. I think 11 wins this tournament. Tommy is a fucking artist. My football comp for him is Aaron Rodgers. I see what you're saying. Just like one of those guys where it's like...
Well, they look the same. They're doppelgangers.
Aaron's a lot bigger than him.
No, look at their face. Look at the eyeballs.
Tommy's a much softer look.
Dan, you don't know shit
I
about
think.
doppelgangers.
Speaking of doppelgangers, wait for tomorrow. Oh, wow. Boza, you're way ahead because Alex Fitz, we're just seeing the approach into 18. Another great week for Alex, whether he wins or not. He's not going to win, but what a great week for Alex again on a huge stage. Going to pick up another top 10 finish. He's going to get to the Tour Championship if he's not careful.
Taylor Hotchkiss asked, what are your thoughts on spikeless shoes? Seems like you're sacrificing stability.
Yeah, I'm not a spikeless guy.
With shoes that are arguably look worse.
I can't do it.
Dan's not a fan. I think there's lots of spikeless options that you don't lose anything.
I'm a traditionalist.
But I prefer a soft spike on the, like, you know what I mean? Like,
yeah, I mean, obviously I'm not wearing metal spikes.
Like these guys. To like a nub or whatever you get on the sneakers.
A-Fits for the U.S. Open. I mean, A-Fits for the Ryder Cup the Ryder Cup's not for a long time, but it's becoming more and more of a possibility with just how well he's playing on these big stages. I can't wait for NBC to take over in a few weeks, done with CBS. That's an interesting take.
That is an interesting take.
I feel like we're usually CBS guys. You know?
Yeah. I'm a guy's hitting shots.
You don't mind. You'd watch it on True TV.
Put it on True TV. I mean, we need a little more True TV energy. That's what we're saying. Tiger was like True TV.
You think so?
Yeah.
It's a little bit more
Bad
box
Boys.
office.
You know what they play on True TV? Cops.
Cops?
Yeah.
Yeah, a little more box office. How's Burns doing? Burns is doing very well. He's tied for the lead in the golf tournament. And he just hit it into the first cut, so we should be able to get there in 2 on the par 5. Let's get a little green reading action.
Oh.
Tommy's is going to be like a left edge putt.
4 feet.
This is Wyndham's going to break a lot. They're all left to right. Good analysis. Oh, no, we need to add Cole. No, we don't.
I'm taking Tommy's there. You're taking Wyndham's or Tommy's?
I'm taking Tommy's. It's half the length. Let's see if Eric Cole can knock in the eagle to get to 9 under par. A little bit of an appetizer for the 2 massive putts coming up after that. He cannot. Misses on the low side.
See where it moves.
So the guys, yeah, exactly. A little bit of a Bernie Sanders free education there.
Was Tiger on Cops?
No. I love Nance.
But he was just talking to the person.
I love Nance, but Hicks is the voice of the PGA Tour to me. That's a spicy take from Echo Station.
I don't want to hear that echo. I love you.
Jim Nance is that's Jim Nance you're talking about. You know? That's Jim Nance you're talking about.
Not up in here.
Mind your manners a little bit.
Mind your manners.
Alex Fitz for birdie. Joseph,
Nelly Korda has grabbed the lead.
Joseph, she made birdie.
Birdied 6.
Wow. She's going to win. She's going to win at Riviera. It's going to be mega box office.
That's so
Knock her out.
It's not over yet.
I know.
It's very well. No, Kim's got a putt to tie. Does she look at the hole for as long on the putts as she does? Nope, she doesn't. Unless she looks again. Yeah, she does.
Yeah, she hangs on.
She's still looking at the hole.
Bang.
Right in the middle.
We got a co-lead again.
We got a co-lead. Kim and Korda both playing some golf. All right, Wyndham. Massive putt here for Wyndham Clark. Let's see if he can get to 10 under. Remember, Tommy's got under 5 feet to get to 11 under.
Tommy's watching this putt.
Of course he is. Wyndham just got a little bit of a half teach from Eric Cole. Can he hit it with enough pace on the right line? Yes, he can. Wyndham Clark to 10 under par. For the moment, we have a 4-way tie for the lead. Clark, Burns, Poston, Gerard. But we've got Tommy Fleetwood with 4 feet and 7 inches to get his nose in front. Remember, Tommy made that incredible par save on 14 after he hit it in just a dead spot with his approach. He went long with his third and hooped about a 25-footer up the hill for the par. And now Tommy Fleetwood can get his nose in front. His tiny, cute little button nose that looks nothing like Aaron Rodgers. He can get it in front.
In the baby blue hat.
This should be a simpler putt. It's not as doesn't have as much break, I think, as the other ones. What a leaderboard is right. We've got just an incredible tournament, an incredible finish coming. All right, Tommy with the give me the worm cam hat. Give me the worm cam hat. Give me that damn worm cam hat. Left edge, Tommy. Keep the pace up for the eagle.
Yep.
Right in the middle. Tommy Fleetwood, Eagles 15. He is now 5 under for his round, and he's got a 1-shot lead. Fleetwood at 11 under. Clark at 10 under. Burns at 10 under. Poston at 10 under. Gerard at 10 under. There are 5 guys with a big chance to win this golf tournament. Woo! I'm pumped. I am pumped.
And did you know they just said it was his first eagle at the Memorial Tournament?
Is that right?
285 holes.
Wow, what a stat. What a stat.
There's your leader in the blue hat. Might be our first winner in
Tommy.
if he wins.
Tommy.
In the no.
Tommy Fleetwood. Fleet needs one more. Not comfortable at -11. All right, there's no rest for the weary here. We got JT Poston going for it. 251. These are probably 7-woods. I'm just assuming that everyone has a 7-wood now. I don't know if it's actually.
I know. Of all the numbers, it's got to be 7.
It's just 7-wood. Could be 5-wood, but it's not. It's definitely
9.
7-wood. All right, we've seen a bunch of guys hit this close. This is an accessible pin. That front side of the green is pretty damn receptive. Yeah, this looks like it's on a good line too. Might be a little left. It's turning a little left. Does it catch the left side of the green? No, that's too far left.
Oh, wow.
Bunker. But I kicked into the bunker, but that's going to be a tricky bunker shot. Short-sided. Short-sided, and as we saw, it's kind of downhill, and it breaks left to right. That's going to be a tricky spot for JT Poston. Not a great shot into 15. Next up, I think will be Burns. Let's take a look at the Tourcast. Yeah, Burns is next. He's going for it.
Dottie said it's a 7-wood. Confirmed.
Of course it's a 7-wood. Learn ball. Oh, no. Yeah, Burns is only 232. So this is definitely, but it's on an upslope. So this is going to come out high and probably drawing for Sam Burns, but it should help him hold the green if he can get the line right. Oh, this is on a remarkable line. This is on a great line from Sam Burns. Another dart. Another really good shot into 15. Sam Burns. We would be going crazy for that shot if we didn't see Tommy.
If we didn't just see Tommy
5 minutes ago. Yeah. But Sam Burns finds the green to about 20 feet for an eagle. So you got to think he's going to get to 11 under. It's a shootout all of a sudden. And
it's a shootout down the road too.
I know. Don't stop saying down the road. It's making me feel guilty. You know what I mean?
That was the first time I said down the road.
Yeah, I know, but don't first and last. Hopefully, you know.
Second, I said it again.
Just don't say it. Just stop saying it. I feel bad. It just let's do the math. Away. Let's do the math because I have to do the winner interview.
I know.
So what hole? The ladies are on 6. So they're 9 holes behind. So if Memorial finishes and they're on 10, right, and then winner interview. Ideally, about 45 minutes later, that puts them on like 12. I get in the car. First, I have to sort the dogs. I got to walk the dogs again.
But it would be
no, because then I have to go into the.
That's what I'm saying.
I have to go into the media center. So I get in the car. I walk the dogs. I get in the car. They're on 13T. Okay, I drive 6 minutes, 5 minutes to Paul Revere lot. Okay, 13 green. I wait for the shuttle. There's probably not a lot of shuttles going at this point.
Uber, get dropped off in the area, walk right in. Don't take the shuttle.
Don't take the shuttle?
The shuttle's also...
Waymo.
Or Waymo, yeah.
Waymo. Okay. I arrive 14. I go into I walk all the way up the hill to the media center.
Why?
To get an inside the ropes pass. Because I don't need to.
No. For 18, to watch like the final couple holes, there's like not a bad like cart path view at Riv. It's the greatest place to watch golf.
I want to be on that 18th hole though. Like, I want to see. I think you should go.
I can't.
What do you mean you can't?
We have somebody there covering it.
It's not about the coverage.
It's about witnessing history.
Yeah, it's about like I want to see a moment. You know?
Give us a moment.
Give us a moment, FP. Lowry is having such a soft year, could have been so good. I hope he finds something again soon. Yeah, you do have to wonder what that collapse at PGA National did for his confidence. Do you think there's a world, says Niall, in which Shane doesn't get picked for Adair? Personally, not, but his game hasn't been great at all. Still a long way to go, but if it were right now, I don't think he would make the team. While they were figuring it out, Inji Chun just got to -7.
You wouldn't pick Shane?
Right
right now?
Maybe because of the Ireland.
I'd still put him on.
Yeah, you need an Irish. I feel like an Irish lad.
And even if he'd show up.
Yeah, it's true. It's so true. It's like he's a moments guy. He's an emotional player.
Also, he was ripping, man. He needs rest now.
Gerard laid up to 102 yards. Let's see if he can control the spin here. It looks like it's going a little left. Can he get some juice on it? Yeah, a little bit. It's going to get a little bit better. A little bit. No, it's still.
Oh, wow.
It's moving pretty good.
Picked up some speed.
It's moving pretty good. Gerard's is still trickling. That's a really good shot. Ryan Gerard to about 6 feet for his birdie on 15 to join Tommy Fleetwood at 11 under. Sam Burns has a putt, an outside chance to get to 12 under. Yeah, they're showing Tommy's up and down. That was massive.
Charlie Hall across the country hitting the approach track.
Nowhere close, right?
Just never heard of this place.
Yeah, where is it?
Knock around sunglasses.
Started it left, it looked like.
Who's this?
Charlie.
On what hole?
9.
The greens are getting crispy.
Is that going to come back at all?
No, she can putt it though.
She can putt that.
Greens are it's getting a little breezy out.
Of their wind. Pretty cool.
Tommy very safe on 16. You would think that'd be kind of an accessible pin for him with his draw, but he played to the right side of the green, so he's going to have about 50 feet, 40 feet up and over a ridge. Poston did well too. Oh, good shot from JT
Really
Poston.
nice.
He did well. It got all the way to the bottom. That was huge. So JT Poston only going to have about 3 feet to get to 11 under. Oh, why does it? I hate when it does that. Wyndham much more aggressive on 16. Hell of a shot from
Nice
Wyndham
shot.
Clark. Those are like 3-footers for this guy, the way that he's been putting it recently. So Wyndham Clark has got a great opportunity on 16 to get to 11 under. All of a sudden, 11 unders. Everyone's getting to 11 under. All right, they are on the green on 15. We got some eagle putts. We got one eagle putt upcoming, and we have 2 birdie putts inside of, I would say, 8 feet. Let's see how far these putts are. Poston. So Burns has 26 feet, 9 inches. Poston only 3 feet, 7 inches, and Gerard has 6 feet. So I was just right on all 3. Let's go green, and let's get a read here on. Oh, this is downhill left to right. It's fast. This thing is fast, especially in the first part of the putt. It kind of straightens up as it gets to the hole. This is going to kick right in the beginning, and he's just going to breathe on this thing. He's just going to breathe on this thing.
I feel like it's not going to move until the end. It's going to start moving more there.
Yeah, this part right here. It's a gentle left to right break.
It's kind of just got to tap it in this direction.
It's mostly how quick it is.
Mm-hmm.
That's
look at that cruise.
That's the main point of this presentation. You know, we talk about what's the thing. You know,
should we watch it happen from a worm cam?
Let's watch it happen. He's definitely aiming this left. You know, about a foot out on the left side. It's a 2-foot break according to. I don't think that's not 2 feet. He didn't start that 2 feet out right. Yeah, that was gonna miss the whole way.
Slippy.
That was interesting because you saw the 2 feet, 1 break, and then you saw him only start at about 10 inches to the left, so you knew that was going to miss. But that's a leader. That's a good lag putt. He left it about 2 feet, you know, just short right of it, putting back up the hill.
I wouldn't cash out on Wyndham.
No, definitely not. Definitely not.
Not today. Not right now.
The guy's feeling himself.
I'm just waiting for the motocross to switch over to the ladies again.
What do you mean the motocross?
You get the Hangtown Motocross Classic.
Well, then you got to go back. You got to go to a different network. It probably went on NBC.
No, I was on the network. It's moving to this one.
Oh, okay.
See,
Learn network, you're saying?
learn YouTube TV.
Yeah.
Learn network.
Slippery slider here coming up for Ryan Gerard. Let's get a worm cam. We saw it for Tommy's. Yeah, there it is. He's got this started outside the hole.
Stay right there.
Got it. Ryan Gerard to 11 under. That's a big-time birdie after he had to lay up. So we're looking like it's going to be Fleetwood 11 under, Gerard 11 under. Burns has got basically a tap in to get to 11 under, and JT Poston has 3 feet 7 inches to get to 11 under. And Wyndham Clark has a good opportunity. We could have a 5-way tie for the lead coming up very soon if everyone just takes care of these putts, you know? Well, something I couldn't do yesterday.
This is no gimme here.
Wyndham didn't like his tee shot. He was yelling at it to sit. Well, I guess it was a lucky one then because it was perfect. Perfectly pin high. All right, JT Poston. How about a worm cam again? How about another worm cam?
More.
I'm getting a little greedy here. Give me the worm cam.
Switch it.
Switch it.
Now.
Worm cam.
Go down.
Worm cam. Bang. No, they're not doing it.
Down there.
They're not doing it.
We gave him enough time.
Yep.
Okay. Right side.
JT Poston to 11 under the final group, all taking advantage of the par 5 15th. And Sam Burns will clean up from just you won't see it very, very this close very often. With just 3 holes to go, we got Tommy Fleetwood 29%, Sam Burns 26%, JT Poston 18%, Ryan Gerard 18%. Tommy Fleetwood's got his birdie putt. That's a good lag. It's a very good lag from Tommy Fleetwood to about 3 feet. They cut quickly.
Oh, they're going all over the place.
Yeah, we got a lot of golfers in the mix.
Burns birdie.
Burns right into the middle of the hole for birdie on 15. We got 3 holes left, and we have a 4-way tie for the lead, and it could be a 5-way tie if Wyndham Clark makes this putt. Let's go. We're going Tourcast. Let's take a look at Wyndham's putt. I'm saying 10 feet 7 inches. 10 feet. Give me Wyndham. 10 feet 7 inches. 9 feet 10 inches. All right, let's get a read on this one. That must go in. Yep. Chip in for Scotty. Let's see, he's gonna get the tiger fist. Let's go.
Nope. Oh,
a little bit of just a quick high five.
A little high five.
All right, let's see it.
I wonder what kind of chat Scotty and Ted had.
This is for a right-handed putter. This is what you're looking for. Just like a cup out on the right side.
Cole
was putting first.
Tough one there.
Yeah, I guess.
I don't want to shit on it.
Wyndham might have gotten a little bit of information there. Coverage is good. Coverage has been great. Is Tommy winning? Tommy's in a 4-way tie for the lead. Take a look at we have this leaderboard right there. Take a look at that. Christopher Raytan to finish off a great week with a birdie. He leaves it a little bit short. That pin on 18 is gettable, though. We're going to have some birdie putts for sure. Was that a par or was that a birdie?
I think that was a flashback.
Lots of shots being shown today. They must have been tired of the Dan complaints. I don't think that's what it is, but I'll take it. You know what I'm saying? Don't ask questions when things are going your way. Raytan tied the round of the day, -765. I think Alex Fitzpatrick also shot that. I need Poston for one more birdie and the parlay cashes. I want to throw the fuck up. All right, here's Wyndham.
Nelly just left a birdie.
Don't look at the Tourcast.
15 foot.
Don't look at the Tourcast.
Short.
Don't look at the Tourcast. Backed off. Why is he backing off? He looks a little annoyed. What happened? Saw something that he didn't expect to see.
Complete restart.
Yeah, complete total reset. Hey, that's what Julie, his mental coach, would tell him to do. Stop that. Might get extra holes today. We very well might. I wanted Fitzpatrick to make his birdie on 18, says Mr. Mishits. Thank you for sharing an insight into your brain. I appreciate that. All right, Wyndham with the full reset. Can he make this a 5-way tie for the lead with just 3 holes to play for the final group? He's got that center shafted counterbalance putter with a whole bunch of lead tape underneath it.
Come on, fill it out, Wyndham.
We got a great worm cam. We're going to see this is about a cup out on the right. Wyndham Clark to get to 11 under. Stay up. Yes,
5
sir!
guys. Burgers and fries.
5-way tie for the lead at 11 under par. I've never seen the likes of it. Wyndham Clark, Tommy Fleetwood, Sam Burns, JT Poston, and Ryan Gerard are all 11 under par.
T1.
What a fucking finish we have coming up here. What a finish. Ooh, we gave
Love
it the JT
low.
one. The JT one. JT's is more like this. JT's is a little like a little kind of hyperextend your elbow if you're not close. He just gave like a little bit one of these.
But he wasn't parallel. Sometimes if you're parallel, he was down.
It was down, but it wasn't straight like
it wasn't
JT's.
Straight down, yeah. It wasn't like check out my veins.
Look at my elbows. I got the double jointed elbows. You see that? It's like a triangle. See that? You don't got those. See how mine are like touching?
Oh, man.
You wish you had
That's probably good for golf.
You wish you had elbow mobility like that. All right, Tommy Fleetwood. We're very weird people on this. We're some weird guys.
Bucket hats on course. Good.
Yeah. Especially when it's hot, For a sun guy like myself. Or an anti-sun guy, I should say. For a guy who I call myself a lobster.
An anti-soul.
I'm a bit of a
solar.
Bit of a lobster in the sun. And Nelly 3 putts. But Kim also made a bogey. So we got a 5-way tie for the lead for the men, and we got a 4-way tie for the lead with the women.
Nelly left that birdie putt 15 feet short. That was a crazy putt.
Do we say woefully short?
Woefully short.
Woefully short. Dan, you think JT gets another birdie? Shitting myself. No. Sorry. You asked me a question. Strongest mental side now to get the win. Where do you think Wyndham falls in that conversation? Does Charlie always leave the flag in? This is a big putt. This is to stay tied for the lead on 9.
She missed it.
It's getting a little crispy out there, Riv. Wind's starting to...
I think the wind's
just a little bit of wind in that course gets so much harder. 5-man playoff, would they split them in 2 groups or play a legitimate 5-some? I think they'd play a 5-some.
Yeah, it would be 5.
It would be electric. Can't get gassed over Wyndham. You're gonna like Wyndham a lot more after our interview tomorrow.
Oh yeah,
I believe that.
I certainly did.
Yeah, he was in great spirits. All right, Poston has the tee on 16. So this is another green, another one that's just like a little peanut that just kind of goes diagonally. It's 30-something yards long.
Which way are you going to angle the peanut? That's what Jack said.
Yeah, the pin is way in the back left. If you can hit a high draw, you can get to it, but this is not one I think you want to get aggressive with. Poston going to play first. The Wyndham interview is pre-taped. Poston on 16. He's got it going right.
Not drawing.
Not really drawing, but it looks like it's going to catch the green. Yeah, that's probably pretty close to where he was aiming.
That's a 12 on the 12 at Augusta, middle green.
Yeah, 100%. Don't mess with it, right?
Although 16, this is also a funnel pin 16.
12 and 16 are
really similar.
Well, you could tell that he took a lot of inspiration from a place that he won.
When they show the shot,
he won 6 Masters, didn't he? 6. I think he won 6.
6.
He's got one more than Tiger.
When they show that shot, you could superimpose it, and it's the same exact course.
Yeah.
It's from where he's putting.
Mr. Missett says, love the one-hole Dan clips you've put out. Appreciate it. They're fun to do. Poston +1 today. Yeah, he started with a 4-shot lead. That's the thing on the PGA Tour, though. If you go backwards on Sunday, people are going to catch you real.
They showed
real
the
quick.
last 5 guys that have a 4-shot lead or more all won.
All won.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, it's better to have a 4-shot lead than 3. Oh, you're saying at the Memorial?
At the Memorial.
Yeah. What about Rahman at a 6-shot lead and then he got COVID? Couldn't play.
Never
Gerard is leaning. It's a good shot, though.
Great.
Perfectly pin high. You can see there is a big funnel. I think there's a funnel.
that.
Is it? Yeah, let's take a look.
It's just in the back. It's less in the middle, like Augusta.
Yeah. Poston. Let's take a look at the green here. Yeah, if you can get really... Does Burns get ballsy? Ballsy Burns. If
It's
you
also a 218
yeah,
shot.
it's
not
they're
160.
they're 12 and 16 at Augusta, like on steroids.
Look at that.
They're like both of them are like 40 yards longer.
You know what there's more of on 16 at Augusta?
Patrons?
Trees.
Yeah, there's not a lot of trees on this one, but it's okay. It's par 3. We make an exception.
Yeah, they don't really get in your head at 16 at Augusta.
That's a little bit more of an aggressive line, but it's cutting. It's cutting for
If it gets up there.
for Sam Burns. Okay, 3 very safe shots. None of them were able to get it in the quadrant on 16, but all 3 in the final group.
I didn't even see where that ended up. Did it go over?
No, it's like it's like here.
Oh, okay.
It's like here. All right, Wyndham on 17. He's got less than driver. Bogeyed this hole 2 of the first 3 days. Has Wyndham Clark. It's going left. I don't think he was playing for go. That's in the rough, I think, right?
Yeah.
And that's a brutal approach shot. Yeah, he's pissed. That's a brutal approach shot up to like an elevated green. And that's another one where it's just like a perpendicular peanut. That one's skinny as hell. He's going to do well to make par from there.
Mr. Peanut, Jack Nicklaus.
You got to share the lead. You got to share the lead. Everyone gets a share of the lead. I can't tell what of these boys is a dominant winner for the final rush. Maybe Burns or Tommy. We haven't seen Tommy's tee shot on 17. I have to think that's going to be the next.
We haven't seen anything from him in a minute.
Shot shown. We saw his 2-putt on 16.
Oh, we did?
Yeah, we did. I thought I liked Wyndham more after his Netflix episode, and then he went and did Oakmont. Clearly not a good dude deep down.
I don't think that's clear.
I don't think that's clear. The way he handled Oakmont was not right. I'll say that. But I don't think we should judge people by their worst moments.
I think that if you guys saw as much of me on TV as you see Wyndham Clark on TV and in life, like you might realize that I also have a problem and you have something. Like we all have a thing.
We all, yeah. I mean, I to be fair, I don't take it out on 100-year-old blockers.
No, but anger may not be, you know what I mean? Like,
yeah, jealousy is my thing.
Sure.
Envy.
I don't know.
Let's see where Wyndham ended up. Get out of here, Gary. I like you, but get out of here. Yeah, this is a brutal shot. He's got 198 from the rough. And you could see why.
That's a decision.
You could see why he went with 3-wood, because if it lands in here, it's the wider spot. If you hit driver, it gets really narrow. You can tell with Wyndham when it doesn't cut, he's always looking for the cut.
I mean, I don't see the lie, but is that a decision he's gonna have to make there, or is it an auto layup because of the rough?
I don't know. 198. I mean, these guys are so strong. You could probably get 7-iron there. Let's see where the pin is.
Also,
the pin's in the front.
How shaved is this? That's my question.
I mean, it doesn't look shaved, does it?
So don't worry about it.
Yeah, I would think you get it up here on the upslope. You could probably. I think he's going to go for it.
Be left.
Dan, you going to be in the Internet Invitational? Nope. The way his girlfriend marked her territory after his win, box office. I like it. Wyndham needed that post-nut clarity before. Okay. All right.
You read it.
I have to have a little bit of discipline. All right, Tommy on 17.
Also left.
That's also going a little bit left. That looks like it's in the very same spot as Wyndham Clark, maybe even a little further left. And Tommy has missed the fairway as well. So Tommy and Wyndham both blink on 17.
That tree in the way?
No, I don't think he's that far left. Let's see though. Let's bring. I think he's like right there. All right, Burns. You can see how much this putt's gonna break.
Bangs it. Wow, look at this.
On 16. Now it's gonna take that left turn. It's gonna ride the funnel. Got to sit a little bit. Got to sit a little bit. That's a knee knocker coming back for Sam Burns to about 4 feet. That's going to be downhill as well.
Let's see what Charlie Hall does on the famous 10th hole at the Riviera Country Club here.
She's got driver, I would assume.
I don't think she does.
Oh, they're both right next to each other.
Oh, he almost.
Tommy might be in a rough spot. He might have like a little bit of a downslope.
Yeah, she's got driver in her hand. Come on, Chuck.
I'm calling her Chuck. That's a good lie. It's a really good lie.
Really good. And that's a good shot.
That's on a perfect line for Charlie Hall. Let's see if she can get the right bounce. Yeah,
come on now.
Short and kicks up.
Get up there, girl.
On the green for Charlie Hall. One shot back and she hits it right.
Is that going to go all the way down here?
No, it's perfect. Hitting it on the green on that hole is insane. Like how
playing 275.
That's a hell of a shot. All right, here's JT Poston.
Look at that, 16th at Augusta.
He got a good look at really good look at Burns's putt.
It's gonna go up. It's gonna go down.
He like re-angles it.
He moves his feet and his legs.
Yeah, he's got a very strange putting routine.
Look at this.
This is on a better line. Does he catch the high lip? Oh, it just goes past.
Great
That's
putt.
a great effort from JT Poston. So he will tap in for par on 16. Still to putt is Ryan Gerard. We have Clark and we have Fleetwood in the left rough on 17. Nelly, they're on 8?
She's on 8.
Yeah.
Also went down the right side.
They all go right. I think for the back left pin, it's probably a better angle. I'm just scared shitless of hitting it on the right. I just don't have the control that these women have. God, her shots are just... That was a bit of a drunk tracer. But she did a lot better than Charlie. She knows that green is super firm.
Oh, yeah. Oh, dude, I wanted to tell you, I hit a few draw fades. I was hitting draw fades with my dad's driver for some reason. They were drawing 99% of the way, and the last, left. As it fell, right?
It's just nothing better. Oh, when you feel like you get the full release, cut.
Is it on the left side of the fairway? Nope, right in the middle.
I appreciate it, Chol. One day. Sky Sports, one day. Yeah, it kind of fell apart for Tommy a couple of tournaments back. Don't really know what you're talking about. Is getting any chance the 2 holes remaining or just blessing for save par? Are you talking about for birdies? Gerard is putting for birdie too. He's got this way out to the right.
Another swinger.
Now it starts. That's got to sit too.
Stayed high. Wow.
Yeah, it's a little bit better, I think, than Burns's, but we got a couple of knee knockers coming back for par from Gerard and from Burns. Now's not the time. Let's show some golf shots. Now, Jack, it's Jack. You gotta have some respect. Just respect for the GOAT. Yes, I think Gerard does have a win.
A couple of times I've caught this booth shot. Just watch Trevor. He loves listening to Jack Nicklaus talk.
Yeah, he leans in.
And I kind of do too.
Yeah, Gerard has one win on the PGA Tour, the Barracuda Championship. So that's the one that's played opposite the British Open, the Open Championship. Sorry, I don't want to. Ooh, this is outside the hole for Sam Burns.
Warm as hell.
Perfect. Dude, this guy.
Nothing.
I would love to play a little 2-man competition with Sam Burns. Just riding to glory. Still, Jesus, Rap, don't say that.
Ride him. I thought you said ride into glory, which like together on horses is sick.
Ride into glory, which is...
Oh, we'll adjust it.
That's crazy, man. I've got to
fix it in post.
Fix it in post. Think Netflix will ever jump on the golf game for live golf? They did the Netflix Cup a couple years ago. I remember that. I'm not sure.
They might take a bid at it. Who knows what happens with media rights in the next couple of years?
That's true. Brian Rolap we had a chat with him. He did say that they're talking to a lot of the streamers. All right, Gerard... Dude, there's a little. I don't think it's. I think that's his putting stroke because I've seen it.
Oh no, I don't think it's nerves. I think it just looks
it makes you nervous watching it because it definitely has a little bit of Zalatoris in it, 100%.
But he stays like.
Is there any reason why Full Swing was shorter this season? I don't really know. I'm not part of those conversations. I think that show is getting harder to make.
It was more focused on the Ryder Cup this time around.
So it was very Ryder Cup centric.
All about kind of, 4 days instead of
I'm gonna go to the bathroom
a full season.
I'm gonna go to the bathroom really quick. Can you hold on?
Yeah.
Can you show your hog or something? Do something box office.
Man, they don't want that. I'm gonna disappoint everybody. Playing a nice little montage about Riviera over here. I wish I could play the sound. It's probably sweet. Everybody that's played there. All right. Oh. Hey, let's sound off. Where are we watching from, peeps? We love you, sickos. We appreciate you being here. While Dan's on break, while he's streaming, throw us a like, a subscribe. They're hugely helpful for us. They do a lot more than we even think. We're just here for you guys, but when you press those buttons, it helps us a lot. UK, Washington, Indiana, Canada, Boston, Prescott, Arizona, Texas.
I never stopped.
Let's go.
I never stopped.
Favorite club in the bag is my 6-iron.
Mine's my 7-wood.
Which Ricky told you.
He
said 6-iron.
Yeah.
And when I said that, you were like, "That's stupid.
I didn't say that stupid.
It's driver. It's this." Oh, Ricky likes his 6-iron. That's okay.
I'm a 7-wood guy. I don't know if I told you that. Yeah, just got it.
You have one?
Columbus, Ohio went yesterday. Good shit. How was it out there? It's always a great crowd in Ohio. It's always a great crowd. Columbus, man. I like Columbus. I got some family in Columbus. I went there for dinner on Wednesday. It was really nice.
Glad you went.
It was really nice. Gahanna, the Gahanna neighborhood over there next to New Albany.
Hail to Pitt. What up, Pittsburgh? I was just in Pittsburgh.
Did you see the Pittsburgh controversy this weekend?
No, what was that?
Morgan Wallen. You didn't see this?
No, what do you do now?
Nothing.
Oh.
That's kind of the controversy. They canceled his concert because of winds. And then it was just like a beautiful night. Like people were posting photos of like the most beautiful sunset, and they were like, "I should be listening to
high
Morgan."
winds.
Yeah, and then there were all these rumors floating around the internet.
Tell my man Munzo 6 high winds are canceling a concert. He's
what
in Northern Ireland. They're going to the concert,
bro. They go and they can't even hear the music. No, and then there were all these rumors going around that he was like hungover and stuff, and he made a video that was like, "They told me I had to cancel my concert." Like what?
Yeah,
they have
it's
all
not his choice.
Right. They have all like this massive equipment.
Do you know where it was in Pittsburgh at all?
I think it was at Acrisure.
Oh, it was. Yeah, it's an open stadium.
Yeah,
concept.
but it was. I mean, the pictures were like it was literally the most beautiful.
Actually,
night.
the Steelers.
Wyndham's going for it. Sorry to cut you off.
No, that
but
doesn't
we got
matter.
bigger fish to fry. Wyndham is going for it on 17, and it comes out pretty nice. It's drawing. It's got a lot of height. 123 apex from that rough. What a great golf shot
what a
from
man.
Wyndham Clark. Is that going to get a little better too? No, it stays, but that's a big-time shot from
Really
200
good
yards
shot.
for Wyndham Clark into 17. So the Aaron tee shot doesn't hurt him too much. Wyndham to about 26 feet 11 inches, I would say.
You got to think he's getting to 12 here.
Oh, Tommy's standing in the bunker. He's going to have to lay up.
Look at this.
What a bad break for Tommy Fleetwood. Oh, if that goes anywhere but right there, he's having a whack at it, and he lays it up. Where'd it go? Nope, can't zoom out. Didn't see the ball.
Poor layup.
Did he lay it up in the rough? I think he laid it up in the rough.
I couldn't see if it got a bounce out of the rough.
That's a bad break for
go.
Tommy. That's a really bad break for Tommy. Because if that ball's in the bunker, he's getting there no problem. If that ball's in the rough and not on the downslope, he's getting there no problem. You need some breaks to win, and you also, just as importantly, need to avoid some bad breaks. That is a tough one. That's a tough one for Tommy Fleetwood, and I think I do believe... Can you guys tell me? I think that he laid it up in the rough.
It's in the rough, yeah.
That is a tough break.
He took such a good rip at it.
I just moved to Houston. Any course wrecks down here? I don't really know much about Houston.
I don't know much about Houston either.
I caddied for Sawhith at the Woodlands, but I learned very quickly that that's not Houston. That's the Woodlands. It's very far.
Here's a little triple track here. So by my estimation, this one's going just over that left bunker.
He's got the driver out though.
That's what I'm saying. He's going to fade it over that left bunker.
Yeah, maybe he doesn't hit it quite as far as
he's playing
Wyndham.
the law of averages here with his...
Correct. He's going to try to he's trying to kick a field goal.
Yeah.
Or maybe even toward the right side, just not the left side.
He's been favoring the right all week.
It starts right. It's cutting. It's too far right. That's got to be too far right. Poston.
You're going to carry that bunker?
No, it's going to be just short of it, I think.
Yeah, short.
Poston into the rough on the right side of 17. A little bit of a defensive swing there.
Wow, this has been so good. I actually didn't even really clock that These guys have 2 holes to play.
2 holes left, bro.
We're there.
Tommy laid it up in the rough. That is a brutal shot. 94 yards. Can he get it high enough?
If he lands it high and like short right of the pin there, you got to think it's going to filter.
But if he lands, if it's short, then he's got to get up and down for bogey. This is not where you want to be for Tommy Fleetwood. Can't even see the ball. Gotta get a little lucky here and just hope that it pitches the exact right size. He gave it a mighty lash. He's looking after it. It comes up short. No. It comes up short for Tommy Fleetwood.
I feel like he gave that all he could.
And that also might be another tough stance. I don't know if that went in the water. Big chilling in Firenze. Can't find it on TV, so grazie for your service. Oh, Italian. I by the way, Mr. Italia, I really enjoyed watching Caboli today in the French Open final.
Picture perfect.
I liked him a lot. Yeah, that's money from Gerard. Guys have been having trouble finding that fairway on 17. We saw Clark miss it. We saw Fleetwood miss it. We saw Poston miss it. Not so for Ryan Gerard and that strong-ass club face that he's got. The second hardest hole is the 17th, and the 5th hardest hole is the 18th. So one birdie from a guy here could be the difference. It looks like Tommy is going to be falling one behind unless he can chip in. Let's see if Burns. I'm a little surprised he's going with driver. He hits it a long way. Let's see if he can find the fairway here.
Oh,
starts way left.
Big cut.
Yeah, I don't think it's going to cut enough, though. I don't think it's going to cut enough. It does not cut.
It did almost.
It was rolling. I don't know if that's in the first cut.
I think it ended up in the thick stuff.
That was a little bit of a tiger slider there, you know? A little bit of a heel cut.
Heely.
A little bit of a heel. Like a heel burner, you know, like a little kisser
heel
cut.
Burner?
Let's see where Tommy ended up. They haven't, yeah. Oh, I think Tommy, maybe there's enough space.
Hey, here's Scotty on the last hole.
Yeah, Scotty last year won this tournament by 4 shots. He's 11 shots behind. Where's the hole at? It's around there. It is, and he missed it. So Scotty, I think he's going to finish tied with Rory on 4 under. Dan, when are you going to sign on with the network for an on-course announcing gig? I don't know if I want to do on-course. I have a family. I kind of like what I'm doing now.
Would you say this is a tough week for Scotty? I mean, despite
that he's won the last
top
2.
20 and overall, like the blow up, like some of the game.
Yeah, I mean, let's save it for the show a little bit, but 100%. I think there's a little bit of frustration that boiled over. Okay, Fleetwood actually has a pretty decent lie. He's got a pretty decent lie, and let's take a look at the green. Let's get a little bit of.
This is makeable.
It's definitely makeable. It's gonna break left, but if this is doable, can Tommy?
It's uphill.
Can Tommy pull another Houdini par out of nowhere? That's going to come up short. That's going to come up short. That's going to be a bogey.
That's actually really good.
Yeah, it was a good chip.
I can't believe how much that rolled out.
It's a good chip, but he's going to drop a shot. Is Tommy Fleetwood on 17? That drive just put him in a horrendous position.
We got 4 ladies tied at 7 at the top.
We've got, there's currently 9 people tied for the lead on the 2 tournaments that we are keeping track of. I worked as a greenskeeper at Muirfield in 1994. It's my birth year. I met Jack once. He drove by with the super. They stopped. He pointed at a pine cone and said, "Pick that up."
Yeah.
I was raking pine cones at the time.
That's
Scott,
Augusta vibes.
Do your damn job, baby. Get those pine cones. How many do you think will be in a playoff? 0. I think Wyndham's going to win it outright with a birdie on 18.
You like that?
Spencer, were you offered Internet Invitational? I was not. No. Have you ever heard of Tartan Fields 2 mins from Muirfield? I have not. No. What's happening, lads? What happened to JJ? JJ Spawn?
Haven't thought about him.
I don't know. Yeah, I'm not really sure what you're talking about.
T12.
Yeah, but he was way. I don't
still out there.
I think maybe he was talking about JT. Maybe he just a little slip of the finger.
I don't know. JJ was in the mix.
Not really. He was 8 back to start the day. All right, Eric Cole's going to putt first on 17 before we have the big putt coming for Wyndham Clark. Eric Cole putting down the slope. It's going to pick up speed now. It's on a delicious line. It's on a delicious line. It just misses on the low side for Eric Cole, but great speed. Hot take, not make sense reduction field on the best events of PGA, way better regular field. Alon, that's not a hot take. We've been saying that, and I think they are going to go back eventually to the 120-man fields, but I totally agree. Would you go to Internet Invitational if invited? Yes.
For Millie?
Predictions for the World Cup, Dan. Portugal. I'm going with Portugal. I think Portugal's going to win. Bruno Fernandes might be the best player in the world right now.
I think England's going to win.
Take that, Nile Man City fan. You think England's going to win?
I think England's going to win
60 years after.
In America, and it's going to be just weird. And they're going to be like, it's coming home.
Yeah, it's this was home. This used to be our home.
Yeah.
I've been watching a lot of America. I watched the Washington doc, with the same font.
With the Gazetta.
I fired up Thomas Jefferson one.
Is that any good? I saw it on Amazon.
Yeah, it's good. I mean, if you're a history guy.
I am.
I don't know if you're a history guy.
Well, I'm into documentaries that are made well, too. I can't just, like respect to Ken Burns, but I can't sit through those.
I know you're not you don't like the Ken Burns ones? They're really long.
They're long.
They're not. They were made for. That's the PBS era documentary.
Do these have reenactments in them?
Yes.
Are they good?
Yes.
Okay.
They're well acted.
If they're well acted reenactments.
By the way, I know you're not a tennis guy, but the Rafa documentary.
I'm a little bit of a tennis.
You should watch the Rafa documentary.
You know, I played tennis with Taylor Fritz once.
Yes. Yeah. You know, I played golf with Taylor Fritz once.
I did too.
Did you?
Yeah, that same shoot.
The golf.
We played 2 holes. Yeah.
Okay, there you go. It's a big hook, if I remember.
Yeah. He does.
You should watch the Rafa documentary. It's really, really
I will.
good.
Catherine will watch that too.
All right, Wyndham Clark. He's got this aimed well left of the hole. We got a great
worm cam. I like this putt.
It's quick and it's going to break right. We saw Eric Coles break right toward the hole. Wyndham, it's a pure roll.
Good line. Stay right
like it's
there.
Gonna miss on the low side.
Oh,
it just misses on the low side and it trickles out to about 2 feet. That should be no problem for Wyndham Clark. But that was a decent look to get to 12 under, and he could not convert.
What a great tour cast we got going here for Tom Fleetwood.
Oh, sorry, my bad.
That's just funny. Look how close it is.
Yeah, my bad. All right, let's go back to the leaders.
Which ones?
Yeah, that's right. We've been firing up the tour cast. Well, we're down to 4 now. We're down to 4 because Tommy made a bogey. So Tommy's gonna have to. You would think would have to birdie 18. I don't think 10's gonna be good enough. In fact, it's definitely not gonna be good enough. All right, Poston's in the right rough from 125. Gerard is in the fairway, so advantage Gerard. And I do think that Burns. Oh, another terrible lie.
Yeah, look at this.
What is going on 17? The ball just won't go in the damn bunker.
See, that's good shit. You don't want to shave that. You want that to stay there and be hard. So there's some balance happening at Muirfield.
Did you skateboard growing up? I'm from SoCal, Chatsworth. No, I did not.
I did.
Looks like Poston is laying up. Yep.
Yeah.
That's a layup. Forced layup from the right side. That's kind of far back there too. He's going to have a little bit of a shot coming in. Maybe he didn't want to get too close because you want to get some height with some spin.
Charlie's on 11 at Riv here.
Think Zurich should be PGA Pro and Champions Tour Pro duo or PGA Tour Pro and YouTube Golfer. I think the Fitzpatrick boys saved that tournament.
Those are interesting ideas, though.
Just going for it from 265 on 11.
One of my favorite holes at Riv.
11's money. Ooh, that was a miss hit.
Let go of it.
That was a miss hit. That was a necky cut. It's going to roll into that bunker.
Please roll into that bunker.
Yeah, it gets into the bunker, but that's going to be a tough shot.
Look at that,
yeah.
jeez.
All right, Gerard, the only one of the final group who found the fairway on 17. Can he take advantage?
She's watching it.
It's going a little bit right. Oh, just carries. Just carries that right side. So Gerard will have about 30. Very similar putt to the one that Eric Cole just had. But again, that was a little bit of a missed opportunity, you would say, there for Ryan Gerard.
Here we go.
I think he's going for it from 182.
Good man.
Oh, here we go. Sam Burns.
Respect.
That is not a layup posture if I've ever seen one. Ooh, good calf
Oh, we got
strength.
a club twirl.
Good calf strength. He likes it.
And he just casually walks out of the bunker.
Oh, no.
He hated it.
Oh, no. Is that in the water?
I think it went under the bridge.
Is there a splash?
Is that a bridge?
It is a bridge. It's a very small
bridge.
It's more of a walkway, but I think that
it's
might be wet. Can the chat help us out? We are watching on mute, so I think that one went in the water.
It looked like it just went.
All of a sudden, this 5-man tie for the lead, unless Poston can get up and down, could be down to just our boy Wyndham and Ryan Gerard. Could be from 5 to 2 very, very quickly.
Here's Nelly on a windy 9th hole.
Hey, Akina put everyone on notice. You're right. Hey, Akina, you were right. You were talking about him early in the year, Colton. You're 100% right.
All right, Nelly's got 12 feet for birdie on 9. With Charlie, Chun, Kim looming.
Where the hell has Ashtray been recently? That was another guy. Remember we were talking about how like the winners this year have been kind of all over the place?
Yeah.
Ashtray won Bay Hill.
Yeah, Bay Hill.
The ball was knee level, and he was gripping down on the shaft with a 6-iron. Yeah, that was a ballsy shot. I'm not sure. Again, we're watching on mute, so I'm not sure if there was any conversation with his caddy Travis about whether they were maybe going to lay that up. But he took the 6-iron pretty early.
It was the classic misstep there is missing left, right, with that kind of lie. And then you see that shot. There was all that green out to the right, and all that rough that he could just like bang it out there if it hooks a little bit.
Yeah,
it's great. If it doesn't, he swaggily walked out of the bunker. It started on the right line, but it's hard for that thing with a 6-iron too. Like it's just in the air for so long. Any sort of side spin is going to take that thing way left. Did it go in the water? I believe it did. Yeah. Sure looks like it's in the water. Oh yeah, is that updated yet?
I mean, that's
look, it's
it's
on
the bridge. You were right. Did you see it kick and go?
I just saw it go
disappear. You just saw it die under the bridge.
It dove. It was like a bird coming down.
So all of a sudden, you got Wyndham and Gerard are the two in sort of pole position here. Poston, remember, laid up to 90-something yards, so Poston has to get up and down. Wyndham hit on the 18th. We're at the point where they're going to show us. So I don't want to scoop the broadcast, if that makes sense. So we're going to wait. We're going to wait to see. I was rooting for her yesterday, Gabby Lopez. She's electric. She's fun to watch. She's fiery.
Yeah, I loved her press conference too.
All right, Wyndham on 18. He's setting up left. Let's see if he goes for that LACC cut. It's a hard fairway to hit. Starts left, is cutting. Looks pretty good. He's watching after it. It's in the kind of semi. He's
that could have been a way worse.
But he's smiling.
Dude.
He's like Andre the Giant.
Yeah.
Just chill. All right, Poston. After the layup, huge shot coming in here for JT Poston into 17, 93 yards. It's on a good line. Is it the right size for JT Poston?
Be the number. No.
It is not, but it's spinning. It's getting closer and closer. That's going to be about 12 feet downhill left to right for JT Poston to save his par. Oh, it's on the bridge. It's on the bridge.
On it?
He's got to play it. He's got to play it.
That's kind of
what a moment.
Huge break.
Holy shit, that's an incredible break. That's one of the great breaks you'll ever see. It's on the bridge. Got to pick it. It's like off a hard pan.
How did we not see it there after the shot?
That's an incredible. The ball's on the bridge. The only place that it could be for him to play is on that damn bridge. That rough is so long, and there's that thing called water next to it. He's on the bridge. He's got to play it. He has to play it.
How? I need some replay because I thought we could see that whole bridge.
It must have landed past it and just trickled on.
It rolled down in that.
Yeah. I don't think it rolled like forward through it. Oh, he's trying to. Yeah, he's got to go back for the practice swing.
He's practicing off this surface.
This is a shot that I'm gonna make a bold prediction here. I don't think in the practice round they dropped one on the bridge here.
I think the Callaway wedge reps when we're talking about what grind they need for this
balls
sandpaper bridge.
What are the odds of that happening? I mean, I wonder if that's ever happened in the history of the tournament.
That specific bridge
on the bridge, not under the bridge. And by the way, how about Tourcast? You got to tip your cast to Tourcast. We thought it was under the bridge because you know what? It doesn't look like it's under the bridge. You can't see the line. The line should go over the bridge.
Tourcast wasn't prepared for this either.
It's actually it's down grain. It's down grain. It's down grain. This is doable.
These things are grainy as hell. Oh, he hits it nice. Bite. Oh man.
I mean, better than
Yeah, he's putting.
He's got a putt for par. What an incredible break.
Wow.
It would have been sick if he hit that really close though.
No, you would think you can get a lot of zip.
I think he was like standing below it. I mean, that was.
If you're chipping with the grain off the.
No, he was standing off the. That was an impossible shot. Like if he was standing on the bridge, that's one thing.
That contact is really nice.
Yeah.
You could tell he didn't catch bridge.
No bridge caught.
It was ball then bridge.
That is an incredible break.
Beautiful looking foot bridge, I might add.
Yeah, it's got a nice grip on it. It was down grain. I was excited about it.
Down grain.
It was down grain. It was down grain.
That's why I was surprised it didn't bite and like zip back. You almost think you would get like more than like cart path spin off of that.
I think he's gonna make this.
Can we get a Fleetwood?
We're gonna get a box office. I think Tommy hit the fairway on the 18. I think. Let's check.
18 fairway.
Yep.
Okay.
184.
Good man. Make a bomb, Burnsy.
Yeah, I feel
Make
like
us go crazy.
This is the exact same putt that Eric Cole just had. Let's get an up and down from the bridge. What do you say?
It's got to break a little bit.
Keep going. Keep going. Keep going. Keep going. Up and down from the bridge.
Are you kidding me?
Up and down from the bridge. No! How did that miss?
Come on, God.
What was closer, that or the Charlie hole near hole in one? Oh my gosh, that was the flirtiest pace of all time. If that catches I thought that was in for sure.
A millimeter at a time, just getting right on its line. Oh my God. Well done, Sam.
What an effort.
What
an effort. Man, what a beautiful putt that was. All right, Tommy, you got to think he needs a birdie here.
Tommy Darts, is he with us?
He's hitting the draw. This kind of gives me Shinnecock vibes. It's on a good line. Yeah, it's a good shot. It's a good shot. Not as aggressive as I thought he might have been, but that's about 25 feet, 20 feet for Tommy Fleetwood into 18. Wow, I'm breathing heavy.
Yeah, I know.
I'm breathing heavy.
My breath.
Who you boys pulling for? We're pulling for the great golf, but
yeah.
we did say Wyndham was going to win. We do have Wyndham on the show tomorrow.
We're still pulling for Wyndham, but
I mean, we're pulling for everybody.
I want more balls on bridges.
Well, unfortunately,
yeah, not enough holes left.
I don't think there's any more bridges that they can find,
unless they find a way to play 17 in this playoff.
All right, let's see if Gerard can get his nose in front here. He got a really good look off Burns' putt.
Oh, I like it.
Yes, sir, Ryan Gerard, and he goes nuts.
Yes, that's what we're talking about.
A little bit of Tiger energy for Ryan Gerard, and you better believe that roar echoed into the 18th fairway. Gerard, these guys are deadly. When you give them a look, Burns was on the exact same line.
That didn't break enough to fool anybody.
When you give him, I'm saying when you give
after a teach,
when you give them a teach, his just had a lot more speed than Burns's did. He took a more aggressive line.
Yeah, that putt moves, and that is nice.
But look, you can see it was on the exact same line.
I love that energy.
Come on,
go get that.
That is a massive, massive putt. Bang is right. Bang,
Asking
bang, bang, bang.
We wanted that Tiger energy.
We got it.
We got it.
Oh, man. Burns drops to 10 under, so he's 2 back, and all of a sudden that 5-way tie, gone. Gonzo ball.
No tie.
We got Wyndham coming into 18. Can he judge it from the rough? How aggressive does he get? It's only 156. It's probably a pitching wedge. He's juiced up. It's high. It's drawing. It looks like a good shot from Wyndham Clark.
I like this line.
Comes up a little bit short. Comes up a little bit short.
Dan, while that was happening, Charlie Hull took the solo lead.
Did she? Oh my God. It's all happening right now. It's all happening right now. And JT Poston for his par. Can he stay just one behind? Yes, he can. And he walks it in. So Poston stays at 11 under. He drives it in the right rough. He lays up. He gets up and down for par on 17. So Gerard has a one-shot lead over Wyndham Clark and JT Poston going to one of the hardest holes on the golf course. Look at this putt. Over a ridge. That thing was motoring. That thing was, get
out of the way, dude.
That thing was going 10 feet by, but you know what? It hit the damn center of the hole.
He had his line.
Damn center
hit the center of the pin. He left the pin in. Doink in.
Doink.
It was a doinker.
Doink, 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 doink.
Jeez, this is exciting.
Wow.
We got 5 golfers on the 18th hole right now, all vying for the win.
Yeah, I mean, if Gerard makes a bogey, then everybody else is in it. If not, you would think that it's just Poston and Clark who have a chance. And Wyndham, let's take a look at Wyndham's putt.
I know we don't love this game, but imagine it.
What do you mean we don't love this game?
No, I'm saying this game I'm about to play.
We love golf. Also, Tourcast, do my man Wyndham some respect. He's at 11 under.
Yeah, come on. Imagine if it hadn't rained so hard and like 18 was playing
crispy.
The way that I was watching guys on Tuesday and Wednesday hit out of the rough into that green and it's unholdable.
Yeah, dude, that Wyndham got a little unlucky. If that lands a little, like you can see, look at the grain change right here. See how it's all going like this? If that lands here, it takes a little bit of a left kick.
Big time.
All right, let's see what he's got. Uphill, uphill, right to left. Pretty much the whole way. Straightens up by the hole, but it's
righty special.
It's right to left the whole way. They're only 31 feet. Wyndham can absolutely make this putt. Burns is pretty used to choke. Feel bad for the boy. I don't know if that was a choke. Got a really bad break off the tee shot. Why Gerard eyes always look like he crying? Maybe he is. Maybe he's in touch with.
He wears a lot of sunscreen. He's a sun respecter. You know,
I'm a sun respecter. Yeah. As a fellow sun respecter, I absolutely appreciate that. While they were celebrating, Charlie Hull got some -8. Oh, is that where you got it from, Joseph Boza?
No, I was watching it.
Oh, you and Joseph Boza are.
But Boza, we love you, brother.
What a fucking tournament this is! Holy crap! Gerard killing my bet. We need Clark to win. It's a huge tee shot coming up here. A massive tee shot coming up here for Ryan Gerard, and they just got there in time. It's going a little bit right, but he likes it. He likes it, I think, or no, he doesn't. Maybe he's throwing it in anger. Show us where it is.
I think that was
in
like
the fairway. It's
that
funny.
was emoji with the steam coming out of the nose. I'm throw the pin at the.
I'm hitting that shit.
Sheesh. That's what you got to do. Carry that energy right through. Don't give up on that.
I would love to see a little heart rate action right now.
Dude. Is he a whooper?
Dan's least favorite hole at Quaker, 7. He just gave me fucking fits that hole, man. 6 and 7. You never played Quaker Ridge, did you?
No.
6 and 7 are I think the hardest back-to-back par 4s that I've ever played. No, is that true, Chris? A fan just yelled, "Get in the bunker" after he hit. He responded by yelling back, "It's not in the bunker, dog." Is that right?
Who said that?
Fans are getting a little crazy these days.
Gerard?
That's what they're saying. Fans are getting a little crazy these days.
Yeah, I don't like it. Don't say that shit.
All right, JT Poston has struggled off the tee throughout this final stretch.
That one's going to work.
I don't think so. I think it's too far right. No, it looks good.
Oh, man, no, it cut too much.
No, it's good. It's in the fairway.
Wow.
Learn ball.
I was looking at the graphic, man.
Let it land. Let it land. 6-7. I think it was Gerard who responded anyways, but it did happen. Love it, Chris. Thank you for the insights. Quaker or Brentwood? I mean, that's like asking. It's like asking, your firstborn child or your second.
I think it's a tough question. You should answer.
Brentwood's home. Quaker's an objectively superior golf course, but Brentwood's home. Learn Vietnamese astrology to win. That would help us a lot. Sam Burns has got this started left, but it's cutting. He likes that one. That one's going to find the fairway for Sam Burns. But you got to think with Gerard in the fairway, it's kind of Gerard's in the driver's seat here. All right, Gerard's only got 170, 310 off the tee with the 3-wood. That was a big-time tee shot. Here's Wyndham. Look how many people are behind 18. This is an electric scene. Just get it to the hole, buddy. Just get it to the hole. Give it a chance. You just won a couple weeks ago. Give it a chance. It's going to miss low.
Nah, not a double breaker there.
Not going to happen. Ooh, that's... I mean, he tried to... He hit it hard enough.
Respect.
He just not nearly enough break there for Wyndham Clark, and now he's got a tester coming back. So Gerard playing a little bit, he's doing a little matrix. He dodged a bullet there from Wyndham Clark. That's all of 8 feet, I think, coming back.
Yeah.
I can't see Gerard with all that juice that he's got. I can't see him making a bogey. So you got to think that Poston is going to have to do something special here to catch him.
What a scene behind 18.
Dude, this tournament's electric.
It's awesome.
It's such a great tournament.
My first time on the property too, like a really great, conducive place to watching golf.
It's awesome. It's built with a tournament in mind, and also our walk was really lovely.
Yeah, it was.
It was a nice walk we had back to the Uber area. Not a big fan of live golf format, but Valderrama is something more. I wish we had that kind of world events on PGA. I would agree.
I don't think it's going to swing enough.
Too much pace. Maybe that's a preview of the putts that are coming up.
Tell me in the memorial shirt.
Do you guys think since legalizing sports gambling, fans are getting crazier, or has it always been this bad? I think that's a decent shout.
I don't think to me, it's sort of like the video games are causing school shootings argument of saying like gambling is causing the fans to be what they were at Bethpage.
I'm not touching that one.
Okay, I'm just saying I'm just saying. I'll hold the analogy.
Dan, if the new property tax ends up making you leave LA, where are you moving to? Florida or Texas? I would stay in California. Just move somewhere else and like outside the city limits.
You don't want to maybe just get a tax break as a part of it?
All right, you want to move so we can keep doing the show?
If we must, yeah. Philadelphia?
No, definitely not a place where I can't play golf 12 months a year. And even Florida, I don't do well in the heat.
I don't love the Florida weather.
I don't do well in the heat.
It's so nice here.
Yeah.
Don't pass the bill.
Yeah.
We'd like to stay.
Betting definitely has changed things a little. I would agree, Stock Guy. I would
definitely changed things. Not the reason though.
Ooh, falls short for Eric Cole. All right, we're gonna see the par putt here on for Wyndham Clark. This is to stay alive in the tournament. This is to stay alive.
That's what I'm saying.
You gotta think Gerard is not going to make a double from where he is. So huge putt coming up here for Wyndham Clark. You would think that Tommy's probably already tapped in.
Eric Cole low key dressing. Did you see that belt he was wearing?
People were hating big time on his shoes.
Oh, I didn't see him.
Final groups on 10 at Riv. Can we go back to that? That leaves one back of Charlie Hole and Chun.
Is it Angel Chun?
No, I think it's Inji. She's already won a US. I think she's got a couple majors.
Yeah, she's got the whole US.
Look at how long she looks at the hole. Look at, she's looking. All right, here's Wyndham. If he 3-putts here and Gerard makes a bogey, he's going to be fucking kicking himself. But you know what? We said give it a chance. The thing is, he hit the kind of the worst putt possible, where he hit it really hard, but he hit it on the low side.
Low, yeah.
Like, you just can't be doing that.
Great drive.
Did it get past the bunker? Yeah, it did.
I'm not going to make it.
That's a good spot.
Yeah, you can get that.
All right, Wyndham. How about a worm cam? What do you think?
I hate this.
I haven't seen the worm cam. Yeah, you got no idea. I haven't seen the worm cam on 18. Yeah, big time putt. All right, so he keeps the pressure on. So we got someone in the house at 11 under, so that eliminates.
Hey, nice 67 today, Wyndham. Nice 67.
Very good round. Very good round. Had a couple opportunities to get to 12, but that's a good save at the end after he ran it way by. I hate seeing advertisements on MLB, NFL jerseys. I don't care about golf as much. I don't understand that NFL and MLB don't need that much to put it on jerseys. Need is an interesting word. Most people don't have an edge in sportsbook. 95% you need quantitative ed to win sports betting. Learn Vietnamese astrology, and then maybe you would have a bit of a.
I don't have a quant.
Of a chance and opportunity. Tommy Fleetwood not going to win because he is one shot behind.
Oh, buddy, Nelly just went right on 10.
Can't go right on 10. That's okay.
She might be okay.
I think it's because it stopped short. She's going to be able to. Yeah, I think she can high spinner. I think that's decent.
I mean, am I wrong that you just play that to here? Like you kind of just
I think
play it to roll
no,
out
because
there?
it rolls up on the left side. It can go off the green. Charlie with the solo lead. Doesn't like when it's going a little too far right. Oh, got a nice kick. Sometimes you get some weird kicks off Kikuya. You know, where it's just like
it reverses the spin.
Yeah, it does. It's like if it's drawing, it bounces right.
It's like ping pong when you like cut a reverse like a spinny shot in ping pong.
All right, here's Burns. He's got to make a birdie to have any sort of chance here.
I watched Marty Supreme again. It's so good.
You liked it?
I don't know what you're talking about.
I don't know. I just hated him. You know?
Yeah.
I think that's sort of the point.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh, what a shot from Sam Burns. That's the best we've seen into 18 in quite a while. So that's 10 feet for Sam Burns to get to 11 under. But it all comes down to Ryan Gerard. If Ryan Gerard hits the green, you would think that effectively eliminates Sam Burns and Wyndham Clark, meaning that JT Poston would be the only one who could catch him. Let's see if maybe he sticks it. Maybe he closes it like a boss.
6 iron.
When Tiger said kiss or cut, Nelly said, you want to try? No, that's not. You might get a suspension for trying to put me in a spot there. This is coming from an Aussie where sports betting is very normal. Athletes get abuse online and in public all the time. It gets sports fans more engaged, but for the worse, in my opinion. Well, 6-7, but you got to analyze whether it's worth it. Hit that little
June 7th.
That little kisser cut. All right, here it is. Ryan Gerard from 171. He's got a draw going. It looks like it's on a good line right toward the center of the green. Yeah, that's a money shot. It's kind of in a similar spot to Wyndham. Actually, it's rolling. Oh, it's spinning too much. Does it stop? A little bit of moisture on the greens probably helps it, and that's going to be about 45 feet for Ryan Gerard. So no guaranteed 2-putt, and the door has cracked open for JT Poston and Wyndham Clark. Don't go anywhere just yet. Pitching wedge from 171. You want to talk about hot? You want to talk about a little bit of adrenaline pumping through those veins?
Should have hit a 9 iron.
Yeah, should have. That's right. It was more like a pitching wedge from 151 because he left it about 50 feet short.
Inji Chun's at 8 now too, so there's a tie at the top.
I'm surprised at how gentle it's playing. I think you're gonna need to shoot 10 under to win this.
I think these were they're definitely lower than we thought.
We anticipated.
Yeah.
All right, JT Poston, time to get aggressive. If there's time to take a flag on, it is right here, Mr. Poston. About 150 yards out.
It's your time, Megacorp. Mega shot right here.
Yeah, looks like it's on a good line.
It's
certainly aggressive from JT Poston. Oh, it's a great shot. What a great shot from JT Poston to about 6 feet right beneath the hole. And you have to think with where Ryan Gerard is, that is going to be to send us to a playoff. Could we have a 2-shot swing? It is all possible still here at Memorial.
They got Jack and Barbara Greenside going.
Jack and Barbara, what's going on? Wyndham Clark not dead yet. There's 3 players still with a chance to win this tournament. Ryan Gerard with a 2-putt. He forces JT Poston to make that putt. Wyndham Clark is already done. He can't do anything but hope that a miss from JT Poston and a 3-putt from Ryan Gerard. And JT Poston just hoping that Ryan Gerard doesn't catch lightning in a bottle, make that putt. And if he can convert his, how far is it? Let's see.
I'm saying 40 feet maybe.
No. How far do you think Poston is? I think it's probably 6.
7-4.
7-5. Nice work. All right, let's take a look. Let's get a little...
God, I love this reaction from him.
This is a tricky putt. It's very similar to the one Wyndham just hit. It's very easy to get this left of the hole, and it kind of rolls up to here. Oh, that's like an inside right beauty for JT Poston.
Need the teachies about
that's a really good look for JT Poston, and we are at that point in the tournament where we get rid of the Tourcast and we get rid of the Memorial Leaderboard, and Ben moves over a little bit to that side to center us up because we are at the final stretch here.
All the while, Charlie Hall for par on 12, a long par putt. Outside the hole.
Missed it.
She leaves it out there.
Missed it. She 3-putted that because I remember she got the good kick.
That's a bummer for Charlie.
Does the stream continue for the women? It does not, unfortunately. No, that would be a 4 or 5 hour stream. We could do it, but no, I don't think we're going to. Maybe I'll hop back on at the end if it's like a playoff or something. We'll see. I also have to write the show for tomorrow. So, what's better than scarfing down chicken parm and watching dog? Absolutely not.
That sounds awesome.
Absolutely nothing. I have some. You know what my favorite food is? I've decided. It's very specific. Hot and sour soup from a Chinese restaurant.
That's a weird favorite food.
Yeah, I really like it.
Of all the food?
Yeah, all the food.
Number one.
Well, no.
Soup?
No. Here's what I'm going to say. I think with favorite foods, it's more about what's your favorite food in relation to other people and how they feel about that food. So, do some good French fries, but a lot of people like French fries. I used to say chili was my answer for a while. I was a big chili guy.
Yeah, I see that.
But I think your reaction to that, to the hot and sour soup conversation, validates my pick.
Yeah.
So I have some. All this.
If that's your logic, then yeah.
All this to say, I have some hot and sour soup in the fridge from last night, and I'm gonna devour that shit.
I don't know what we're gonna have, but
and I have 6 episodes of Love Island UK to watch. Eee! I'm so excited. Wee! Chinese food and Jewish people go hand in hand. I feel that. That's right. I'm not going to take offense to that. You're right. Wyndham kind of following the Bryson popularity resurgence. He seems likable again. Just wait for our interview tomorrow. All right, here's Gerard. He can close. This is to win the tournament. He can close the door here, but it's more about the 2-putt. Oh, this has got a lot of speed. This has got a lot of speed.
What are you doing, brother?
Ryan Gerard is running about 5 feet past. And JT Poston, maybe JT Poston can make his putt first. And then Ryan Gerard's putt is for the playoff. Wow, we've got a lot going on here. That was a very similar putt to the Wyndham one. He didn't even really start that right of the hole. He gassed that thing. He didn't want to leave it short. It's up a ridge, so he definitely didn't want to leave it short. Man. 5 feet 2 inches. So we could have a Mongolian reversal here, kind of. Yeah, sort of. We'll call it that.
Yeah.
Your dad's Jewish. Okay, if your dad's Jewish, it's good. 5 feet can definitely make that. Gerard choking. We'll see. We'll see. Sam Burns not dead yet. If Sam Burns gets to 11 under and then Poston wins, there's a lot of contingencies. If the results from Miami-Dade County come in and they are very lopsided, it's possible.
I think it's funny. If Gerard leaves that putt short,
we crush him.
We crush him.
Yeah.
I love that he banged.
Okay, Burns for birdie to stay alive. We got a worm cam.
Oh, looks good.
Catch it!
Oh,
it just breaks across the hole. Good. So Sam Burns out of here.
Bye, Sam.
Now there's only 3 guys left. We got Poston. Poston's got 7 feet to post 12 under. And
Poston
then
12 under.
To force Ryan Gerard. They're both putting to finish at 12 under. They both have putts to get in at 12 under. One of them is up the hill and pretty straight. And one of them is down the hill and you think has probably got a little bit of break to it. What a finish for the people. What a finish for the people in Columbus. Give us a like, guys, if you're watching. This has been a lot of fun so far. We might get some extra holes here. Let's see. I think we're going to get extra holes. I think we're going Poston make, Gerard make. What do you think?
I think we're going Poston make, Gerard miss.
Wow, you think it's going to be the reversal?
Yeah.
The 2-shot swing on the final green?
Yeah.
Wow.
I think you left a little too much meat on that bone.
And it's also a ticklish one.
Yeah.
Let's take a little. But
I love
quick look at what Ryan. Ooh, that's not the putt you want.
No.
Down the hill, left to right. Oh, after you gassed it by. Okay, JT Poston.
Give it to him.
To post in at 12 under par. I'm covering the chat up because it's getting to be that time, guys. It's getting to be that time. We're not looking at the chat. JT Poston from 7 feet. This is what dreams are made of. Right center putt in front of Jack Nicklaus. Oh, and a beautiful worm cam. Just a beautiful worm cam. He's a little triangle of dots. He would have seen Gerard's run by the hole. He knows it breaks left.
Oh, that putter's moving.
Oh, that's money.
Oh,
yes, sir.
Man, that was close.
JT Poston. Birdies the 18th, and now Ryan Gerard, all the pressure has flipped. It's amazing what can happen on the final green. Now Ryan Gerard's got a tickler to stay alive. And look at that. That's a great shot there of Ryan Gerard looking at it. He knows what he has to do now.
It's the opposite of the putt you dream about on your putting green.
No, like the downhill left to right one.
Downhill left to right to not miss.
To stay alive. Oh, this is absolutely massive.
It's like the flat 10-footer to win the Masters.
Ryan Gerard is guaranteed, JT Poston is guaranteed at least a playoff here. Can Ryan Gerard join him? I'm not looking at the chat for very obvious reasons. Can Ryan Gerard convert the putt very similar to the one Wyndham Clark made about 7, 8, 9 minutes ago?
Oh my God, this is scary. Look at this.
That
length is definitively scary,
harrowing.
Yeah,
and left to right too.
Did you say it's 5 feet 1 inch?
It's over 5
Just
feet.
over 5 feet.
It's over 5 feet. Give us a better view than this. They don't have a better view than this.
Come on, worm me.
Let's see it. The putt is hit.
Got it.
Got it. Extra holes.
More golf.
Extra holes for the boys. That was gutsy from Ryan Gerard.
Let's go, baby.
It was always going to go to a playoff.
I said 3 guys in a playoff. You said Clark outright.
Clark is going to finish one shot behind, so it's locked in. Wyndham Clark solo third. Big points, big world ranking points, but not a victory. Time for you to take a lap. Woo! What a week. What a damn week at Jack's place. That was right in the middle of the hole, too. Both of those putts were gutsy. That was nails. Downhill left to right 5 feet, and it was right in the middle of the cup for Ryan Gerard. So sick. We got a playoff on our hands.
You know what I like about this duo? It's just 2 guys that want this so bad.
It's
not a David Goliath.
No,
it's a David.
No, it's an absolutely huge. This would be the biggest win of both of these guys' careers by far.
Get that Jack handshake.
By far. I think they go back to 18 if I remember.
Yeah.
You guys ever get out to Hillcrest CC? Yeah, I've played there. I've played there a number of times. Ben's out there more than I am.
You know, I was looking at my gym this morning. I played Brentwood 6 times this year. Oh, was that illegal?
Well, I think there's probably. Let's just.
It was the other B course.
Yeah, no, you won't. No. That was in your career. You've only played it twice this year.
Oh,
yeah, in your career. Good news for Poston is even if he loses, he will be in the U.S. Open. Thank you, Ryan Mills. I saw Joaquin Neiman qualified for the British Open today, so he gets 2 more chances.
Okay,
what a night for Dan and Ben having to do 2 interviews, and Jax is at overtime. Not 2 interviews. No, I don't know what he's talking about. Just the 1 interview.
Oh, I don't know if he was thinking we get.
Nah, we don't.
One of them.
You guys from MA? No, I'm from CA. He's from PA. Close. These 2 guys just signing their damn scorecards and then heading out to play a little bit more golf.
A couple guys in light blue shirts and white hats.
Yeah, they're matching, aren't they?
They're in the uniform. I
think they're both North Carolina guys too. I mean, Ryan. I know that JT Poston is from North Carolina. I think he went to like I want to say Wofford. No, that might be Andrew Novak. Greenville, Western Carolina. We got a Western Carolina against a North Carolina.
The West versus the North.
The West versus
the
North.
The North that way.
That was dead center. And then let's see the zoomed out view of Gerard's putt. These guys are fired up. This is epic. How many holes of golf will Poston have played today? They both are playing a ton of golf. An absolute ton of golf.
Did they had got through 5 or 6 holes yesterday before it was called? So they played 12 holes, played 30 holes of golf today.
Can I put the women on the other TV?
Yeah.
Matt? You can see the left side?
Yeah, it's fine.
Okay. Do you see that Blades Brown's going to play the next 7 Corn Ferry events? He's just like I actually like the decision because at a certain point it's like I'm going. This is going to be my route.
Rip.
And and the thing about the KFT is like they kind of know like the number of total points that they need to get to.
Yeah.
So he's just like, I'm chasing those points.
And he'll get them quick, probably.
Yeah,
like,
I mean,
you would have to imagine.
He's an absolute stud. Let's see where he's at. I think he's having a pretty good tournament. Menu, PGA Tour, Korn Ferry Tour, Blades. Tie for 20th. Yeah, it's another good finish. Let's see where our friends finished. James Nicholas missed the cut. He's bleeding. Doherty. Yeah, solid T13.
Let's go, Rally.
I think he's like pretty much tour bound. Can we see the? Yeah, Doherty's in third. Yeah, he's money. Blades is projected to go 10th. Nicholas 15th. Only top 20 get in. Needs a couple more good finishes.
Hang on, James.
Let's see some other guys on the Korn Ferry if there's any ones that hop out to us. Ches Reavie, that's a guy who's played a lot of PGA Tour events. Ryo Ishikawa, remember? The Phenom.
Yeah.
Chan Kim, he was on the PGA Tour last year. Preston Summerhays, the young gun. Ben Coles. He won the Korn Ferry points a couple years ago. Blades Brown is another one I can't wait to see on tour. It will happen very quickly. I have no doubt about that. Best state for golf. California, Wisconsin, Ohio, New York, New Jersey. Probably my top 5. How's the new GTS working for you? Well, I didn't want to, you asked. I mean, I wasn't going to tell you, but you asked. I played golf yesterday. I had 18 putts for birdie. I was off the green on 3 holes, but I was on the fringe. And I only shot 1 under. But I hit driver 11 times. Inji Chun's taking a 2-shot lead, by the way.
Ooh.
I hit driver 11 times, and I found the fairway 11 times. And let me tell you, it was windows. And there was no like random draws. It was like the little.
You just picked your spot, hit the window.
Cut. I was flushing. I should have shot. I was hitting it good enough to shoot like an insane score. You guys know about playing 36 with your boys with triple transfusions along the journey. Don't pretend like these guys are superhuman for playing a ton of golf sober and with PT regimen. Fair enough, Sean. Fair enough. They can handle another 9 if need be, especially for what, $4 million. Yeah, I feel like there's this narrative going on that we're saying like, oh, what an effort. They're juiced up.
Oh, it's just a lot more holes than they're used to.
These are two young gentlemen, and they're going to be just fine. Preston Summerhays is winning fall schedule. I like P. Nelly going forward in 2 on 11.
Got to.
Yeah, it's time. 2 back. Ooh, it looked like a good strike.
Yeah, it's just got to stay out of that right side.
She's leaning. Yeah, it's going right.
Oh,
if it's in the front of the bunker, it's okay.
I think Charlie made par from that spot.
She wasn't able to get it up and down.
Oh, she was actually.
She made birdie,
I stand corrected.
but then she bogeyed 12. 12's a tough hole. 12, 13, beefy par 4s back to back. One turns left, one turns kind of right. 14 is kind of a breather in between, and then 15 is really tough. 450, they probably can't carry that bunker too. Burns, I gave it a good effort. Can't believe that ball landed on the bridge. That was fucking wild. He probably didn't say it that way, but that's probably what he's thinking. They have done 31 holes today. He is frustrated, as he should be. He wants to win a golf tournament.
I can't believe that ball sat there. I still want to see the shot of it landing and ending up there.
Yeah, I don't think they have.
You're right. It was deep and probably.
I don't think they have it. I think if that's one of those deals where if they had the files, they would release the files.
Definitely would see the files.
He's
coming in.
Charlie Hole. That's a pretty good chip on 13 for Charlie Hole. All right, the carts are going back. And as we learned when we were walking back, that tee box is a long way back there.
I think at one point I was like, still 18.
It's still 18, and it's a par 4. That tee box is so
like 100 tee boxes on that hole
back.
Too.
All right, the extra holes are about to start. You know what this has done, by the way? It's taken the choice out of our hands as far as going to the women's event.
But I'm still supporting women.
100%. But the final group is going to be done with 11 by the time these guys tee off. So the final group is 12. It's not going to happen. It's not going to happen. Sometimes life doesn't go your way. Also, I was there on Monday. It's not like I didn't go at all.
Yeah, we went Monday. I love watching golf on TV too, so we can see all the shots.
What does the SY stand for? I want to get that right. Is it
Say Young? SEI.
Say Young.
Yeah.
Say Young. Say Young.
Say Young.
Oh, interesting leaderboard. There's a 3-shot cushion between all the people in tie for 4th and tie for 8th. You don't see that very often.
Oh, here, yeah.
There's a 3-shot gap. Separation. Great golf course. Identify the best players.
Riviera.
Stand up.
She's also got
Sei Young. What a good shot into 11. I'm going to be calling her Sei Young all the time now that I know her name.
She's got the 31 under on her hat because she's got the LPGA record for score to par.
Is that right?
Yeah.
That's a flex.
31.
I figured it was 31. once you kind of pointed that out.
Baskin Robbins. I don't know.
Trey One. Also Trey my one. Age. My age. 31.
Yeah. Good age.
All right, we're back. The golf is about to start. Ooh, we gotta update this. There we go. It doesn't look great, but it's fine. Also, let's get the Tourcast going. Show me
good
the
playoff
Tourcast.
For our friends at Titleist there.
Is it double Titleist?
Double Titleists.
All right, we know exactly what this hole is playing like because we have just seen it played a gazillion times. Charlie Hull was able to save par on 12, so she on 13, I should say. Poston playing first, going with driver.
Stay left, buddy.
Well, I mean, it's got to hug that bunker.
He's got a tendency.
It's got to hug that bunker with driver, because if it's left, it goes into that rough.
Does it roll all the way through? Really?
Not all the way through, because he hits that cut. That's the same exact window as the one he just hit. It's cutting a little bit. I think it's gonna kick left. Yep, it does. Fairway. Wow. That was a great look at how consistent these guys are. That was almost the exact same ball flight as the one he hit in regulation. So Poston finds the fairway, putting all the pressure on Gerard now. Gerard going with the 3-wood. Both of these guys are sticking with their strategy from regulation.
Got the bridge clip up.
Nice. Gerard with that strong club face. He's picking up that tee. This one's definitely not in the bunker. It's a little bit of a wider fairway with driver, and that one finds it. So both of these guys have found the fairway on 18. Why don't you give us a like? Give us a like for these guys, these wonderful golfers, and this wonderful performance that both of them. My pick for the U.S. Open is Brooks Koepka. Thank you, Josh, for telling us.
Yours is Scotty Scheffler.
I'm sticking with Scotty, but
he was my pick too.
There's a little bit of... There's more doubt in the Scotty universe than there has been in a little while.
Yeah.
You know? There just is.
Maybe he needs that.
You think so? Maybe a little bit of pressure off.
Yeah.
Who you guys like to win here? I'm gonna go with Poston. I feel like Poston's got the Momo. I feel like also when you come back from, playing miserable and you fight back at the end and make a couple late birdies.
I'm going Gerard.
You're going Gerard?
I think he's still got Mo coming from that. From 17.
Yeah, and I mean, he made a big-time putt on 18.
Yeah.
It wasn't like it was a tap-in. It was actually the furthest thing from a tap-in. I think we got to wait a little bit for Scotty Slam. Yeah, I mean, Scotty's got a chance to get to 5 with the career Grand Slam.
He's so much time.
All right, it is on the upside. This is doable for Nelly.
Oh, just barely got up there.
Yeah, I think she caught that a little fat. But she definitely did catch that a little fat. She can make that birdie putt. Yeah, it's not bad. That'll be about 10 feet up the hill. Scotty, Father's Day. He's a noted 2-time father. Also his birthday. It's written in the stars for Mr. Scheffler. It's written in the stars.
I had a written in the stars round. I was telling you about.
Tell me about it
for the show. Played my childhood course that I haven't played in like 20 years, like literally 20 years. I haven't played there, but I think about this course every day of my life. It's nothing to write home about.
It's your Paramore
country club. I don't know, but it's the one that got away.
Okay.
I don't get to play it enough.
Yeah, you moved away.
And
you had a little bit of a Garden State moment.
I think I learned that visualization in golf even works at a macro level.
Okay.
I think about where my misses are, where the right shots are in all 18 of those holes. And damn it, Daniel, I went out there and hit almost every single one of them. And
what'd you shoot?
I shot 82.
Yeah.
Which is like what I probably shot the last time I played there
when I was
like 17.
I was going to say, you made it sound like you shot like 64.
And when you and Andy both asked me, like, are you better or worse than the last time you played there all those years ago? And I said, I think I'm worse, actually, just maybe longer.
Okay.
And that's exactly what it was. I played the tips, which I didn't used to play when I was a kid, and shot the same exact score, hit the same spots. It's just, I don't know.
Hanson Dam says Mr. Misshits. Isn't that where Brady Riggs teaches my golf coach?
Hanson Dam.
That's in LA, isn't it? Yeah, I think it's in the Valley.
Sounds like it's in Amsterdam.
That's just because it sounds like Amsterdam. It's in Pacoima. Where's Pacoima? Where the heck is that?
Where the heck?
Yeah, that's the Valley.
In the north.
That way. Yeah, it's in the Valley. Kind of the Northeast Valley.
Oh.
That's where my home golf course was, played for Los Angeles Baptist. Allison Felix, I went to Los Angeles Baptist, I think. Gold medalist.
Cool little course here.
I'm pretty sure that's where Brady teaches. Someone said San Fernando Valley, but ghetto. Okay, fair enough. Gerard bringing the energy. I think he's got it. They both have energy, and they both have found the fairway. So let's take a quick look at who is going to be playing first. It is going to be Gerard.
Yeah.
Gerard playing first. He's got 191 in, so there's a 20-yard gap here between the two.
That's all I mean when I say stay left, is just play to that fat left.
Well, with the 3-wood, it's wider.
Yeah.
You know, with JT hitting driver, you can see if it lands
on his line. What is the rough there? That's what I'm curious. Will it tell you that if you click?
No. Oh. Next, that's the next update.
I was thinking we were on the golf cart. You could like press.
You just press it.
Yeah.
All right, Gerard. You got to think he hit pitching wedge from 171. So this is probably what 8-iron, 7-iron from 190.
Yeah.
Does that sound right?
It's a low iron. It's a low iron.
It's a mid-iron.
Yeah.
No.
Is it 8-iron a mid-iron?
I would say 6, 7.
I cut it at 7.
Okay, here we go.
Contact looked good.
He's watching it. He's certainly watching it. It's on a good line. Does it get up? It lands. That one's going to creep back a little bit too. You got to carry that ridge. Otherwise, it just kind of drifts away from the hole. And Gerard's is picking up speed.
He kind of just hit this putt in regulation.
I was going to say, the good news now is that he knows that it breaks left, in fact, and that you can't gas it left of the hole.
He knows the speed.
That's almost the exact same putt that he had. And we've said these guys are deadly when they know how a putt's going to break. So if nothing else, he knows how it's going to break. But the door is open here for JT Poston.
Oh, man. Charlie Hall just got real aggro on 14 at Rib and didn't make it.
Yeah, it came up short in the bunker.
Yeah. She went right at that pin.
All right, Poston from 20 yards closer. He's got 7-iron from 169. So he's going to play a little, you'd think a little kind of a 3/4, a little 3-finger one, as Tiger would say. That's more of an Azinger thing. A little 3-finger 7-iron here.
Yeah, nice,
it's on a beautiful line drawn right at the flag. Let's see if it's the right distance. It is. Then that's the exact same shot
putt
that he just hit.
We might be going back to the tee.
Are we sure that we're not on replay here? Were those not the two exact same shots that they just hit?
Just a moment ago.
I mean, those are like, both of those I think are within like a 3-foot circle of where they were before.
Can we see that?
Yeah, we can.
It's an interesting tour cast.
We can.
Feature.
So let's go. Okay. So in regulation, let's get rid of Burns here. No disrespect, Sam, but you're not relevant anymore. We had Gerard. Gerard had, I think Gerard's is a little further. No, that's not the one we're looking for. We're looking for the third shot. Was 44 feet. Okay, from there. And Poston was
7.5.
7.5. Now in the playoff, 8.5 for Poston and 36. So Gerard's a little closer. No, Poston's a little further away. Poston's 8 feet 5 instead of 7 feet.
Gerard hit it 8 feet closer than he had.
Chance of a JJ Spawn repeat, not super high. I mean, 0.09% says the Brindle Boxer. Yeah, I think, you say it with your chest, It's not, this is the thing where it's like, do you like this guy to win a major this year? No. Do you like this guy to win a major this year? No. Unless they're Rory McIlroy or Scotty Scheffler, the answer is going to be no. Big putt for Inji Chun. I like those pants.
Nice pants.
They're a nice fit. She left it short.
Oh, man.
I can't leave it in the jar, so she drops a shot. So Nellie's only one back.
Nellie and Charlie. We are doing U.S. Open watch along. We
kind of are.
Yeah.
No, they're talking about the women's U.S. Open. No. Oh no, we're doing a U.S. Open watch along. The women. I mean, if these guys keep playing holes, we're commenting on the women. Corda was not able to make that birdie on 11, so she has just one par 5 left, and this is a bit of a scary tee shot on 12. Nellie likes it though. Gives it the little look and then picks up the tee quickly.
The volunteer was going like this. We like that.
Right down Main Street. Do you think the U.S. Open winner will be over par?
No. These guys are good.
It's been a while. There's only one other last year, and that's because JJ Spawn made a 69-footer or whatever it was. Was it 67? 66? 62? I think it was 62.
64.
64?
Yeah.
Or 5. And then Aaron Rise was 69, I think, because we talked about how great of a number it was. Poston went from 4% to 80%. Yep, that's if you bought him at 4%, you would have been a very, very happy guy
64.
right now. Crowd showed up massive. They always do.
They do.
They always do for Jackson.
They do that.
All right, Ryan Gerard. We're gonna get rid of the tour cast. We're gonna get rid of this stuff. Ben's gonna move over just slightly. There you go. Well done there, Ben.
we go.
He knows the break on this one. You got to start it right of the hole, big man. Right of the hole. Yeah, he's got it right of the hole. Oh, this is good.
Turn a little for him.
Oh, it's a great look. But you can see how good these guys are when they get, like, that was such a better putt than the first one. Okay, Ryan Gerard hits it to about 6 inches. So JT Poston has 8 feet on the same damn line at the same damn time that he had in regulation. Can he birdie 18 twice in a row?
It's a right edge putt.
For the biggest win of his career, JT Poston.
His putt in regulation crept in the right side. He hit it outside the right, and it just made it inside the right.
This one's a little bit further away, but again, he knows exactly what this does. He knows exactly what this does. It's just got to keep its speed up. He hit it. He makes this putt in practice all the damn time. Can JT Poston get it done for a life-changing win, says Joseph Boza. I couldn't agree more. I'm covering up the chat. JT Poston, sneaky.
4 wins.
His 4th win. The guy's a winner.
Barbara's getting her fact sheet ready on JT Poston.
Jack and Barbara are ready for this one. Look at all this. That's a 20 deep crowd. At least, I mean, that's a wonderful crowd.
That looks like a major championship.
I mean, dare I say Augusta? Feels like a major championship.
And all the colors.
When you're out there. All right, JT, right edge. Keep the pace up for the biggest win of your career. Get the regrips, the little foot tappies. He's ready to go. Oh, he started.
Oh, man. He started the whole way.
He started it so far out.
Your last one was inside right.
That, by the way, that wasn't even close.
No, it started 3 balls out and stayed 3 balls out.
Which is puzzling. I mean, it must have been a shove because he literally knew the line.
It was shovey. It seemed shovey.
It seemed a little bit, dare I say, it was a little Watson-esque. That was not even close. Wow. Now he's got a 2-footer back down the hill. Surely not. Surely he's not missing this one.
No, it's not going to end like that.
No, it's. I don't even need to watch. I'm not watching. Can you tell me if it goes in?
Yeah.
Don't fool me.
I was gonna. He made it.
Okay, good. If you were a mean guy, you would have said, "Oh my god!"
I was gonna until you.
I definitively asked you not to. You guys asked for a U.S. Women's Open watch along. They're on the 12th hole, the final group, and we're still
getting one.
We are still alive because JT Poston nowhere close on that birdie putt on 18. We have a Harry Diamond again. That's right. You got to give him the Harry Diamond. Hey, pro, if I asked you, would you take this on Monday morning, a playoff for the tournament? You would say yes. Yes, I would. Seems to be Rory or Chef in odds. Everyone else at 1,200 or more. Yeah, it's wide open. Anyone's ball game. And the carts, we're going back to 18. I think someone in the chat said, I can't verify this, but I think someone in the chat said that if they have to play it again, they change the pin location.
The pin location?
Which is sweet.
Love that.
Man, I really thought that was going to be it. Especially after he just had the putt. He just had the putt.
Both of them.
Yeah, but I mean, at least Ryan Gerard learned from his mistake, you know? Like,
it's Ben Moscovich.
I don't know. Gerard hit a good putt, like a much better putt than he hit in regulation.
He learned.
JT Poston regressed. He had a much worse putt than he did in regulation.
Also, with the other guy already kind of like, you got 8 feet, like, don't hit the putt outside the hole and let it, like, bang that. Bang that shit.
It was a really poor putt. I mean, there's no two ways about it. Oh, my girl, Gabby. Yes, Gabby Lopez is 700. Don't count her out. She's just one shot behind.
Let's go.
It's heating up over at Riviera, too. We got Inji Chun. Nelly is leading. Nelly Cord at 700. Charlie Hole at 700. Gabby Lopez at 700. Sei Young, still just 2 back. Hataoka, just 2 back. Charlie Hole doing the aim point. We're going back to 18. More golf. More golf, more golf, more golf. It's on CBS, guys. It's always on CBS. Well, not always, but today it is. Would be great to stay with the women. Hope you can. That's a lot of talking. That's a lot of talking. Should I just do it? Nah.
You gotta interview one of these guys.
Yeah, I
got show prep.
I got work to do. I got shit to lose. That shit make me nervous. If JT and Ryan have to play 18 again, Trevor told us the pin will be 7 on 7 from the left. That's a nasty pin. Who's the meatball on that cart? Probably the security guy, if I had to guess. Oh,
Charlie Hall just pushed one.
Yeah, she just bogeyed 14. So she's going to drop 2 shots back of NG. Poston puts it in the rough this time, says Josh. He's definitely been flirting. But he knows exactly what the start line is. But we would have said the same thing with the putt, and it didn't work out for him.
Can you just play a cut off the left side of that fairway for me, please?
He's stressing you out with how close he is to the bunker, isn't he?
It's just, it's the whole shapes itself for you there. Just do it. Not me. You.
Yeah, it's not about you.
It's not about me. I couldn't.
Is Oakmont or Shinnecock a harder course? That's a great question. That's a great question.
I feel like is Oakmont.
Oakmont, I feel like, has definitely carved out the legend of the hardest. But I mean, the massacre at Shinnecock, I think 7-over won a U.S. Open there. So
Shinnecock set up for a U.S. Open versus.
Well, Oakmont with trees,
a
lot harder, in my opinion. That's just an opinion, but you guys know how I feel about trees.
Oakmont with trees, yeah.
Yeah, when it was Oakmont, not no Oakmont.
Oh, that's a tough miss there.
Brooks 1+1. That's right. I think that was the last over par winner. All right, JT is back on the tee. We're moving quickly here. Poston on the second playoff hole. He likes to hit this cut that starts on the right side and just kind of holds its line and kicks left, right to the left of that bunker.
Give us the lines.
Let's see if he does it once again. If he hits that cut up the right side. Chun's in trouble on 13. Right rough.
The rare sit down in the Kikuya. It's flirting with the left side.
That one's further right. That one's further right.
Cutting again.
That one's further right. That one is further right. Yep.
Hopefully it came down.
I believe it's in the bunker. Yeah, I don't want to see this end with a guy standing 1 foot outside.
No.
All right, doors open for Gerard, and he's got the 3-wood, which you would think makes it a little bit of a wider fairway. Let's see if Gerard can find the fairway for the third time in a row on 18. You guys are right in the chat. You guys all said Poston was going to hit it in the rough. You were 100% correct. Ryan Mills said he's played both, and Shinnecock is harder. Well, I think maybe for amateurs because it's so firm and it's so these guys who
control the wind gets going there too.
Gerard's
yanked it.
This is going left.
Yanked it.
This is going left. It's got to sit.
Get down.
Chew. Bite.
I think it sat once it hit. Yeah,
it stayed, but both guys missed the
water
fairway.
right there. Whoa!
Imagine if they shaved that down. That would have been sick.
Maybe next year.
Oh, it's a pretty good lie. It's a pretty good lie for Poston.
It's not in.
It's not in. It's in between the bunkers, and it's a pretty damn good lie. Let's get that same view on Gerard. When Denon played Riviera, how long was the course? The ladies are playing at 67. I've played it at that on those tees where it's like 67. I've also played 67. I've also played. It comes up all the time. Isn't it kind of amazing how often it comes up?
It's wild. Actually.
It's wild.
You know, I saw a shirt that was like 6, 7, 7, 11. Oh man, I forgot it, but it was like 9, 11, 6, 7.
Whoa. Too soon. No. Too soon. But I've also played it from the tippy tips. I've played it from like 70. Not where the pros play it. The men play it at like 7,300 yards, 7,400 yards.
7, 11. There's too many. It's like
69.
69, 9, 11, 11. 11, 7 is not a thing.
What's 7-11?
7-11.
What's 7-9 though? That's a shirt that you're just way too online if you have that shirt. You know?
That's unfortunate.
Get these shirts off the screen.
I'm on a weird part.
76 gas station.
Oh.
Yeah.
76.
Yeah. 7.6.
I think more of the birth year of our country. Maybe.
That's true. 1776. America 250.
America 250, baby.
Coming up.
One time I was in Europe on the 4th of July and I played a beer pong game. It was me and my American friends against all British guys and we beat them on the July 4th. And I was so drunk, but in my drunkest state did the math and I was like 233 years ago we beat you and we just did it again tonight.
How'd they like that?
No.
Ooh, that's got to hang on for Chun. That could roll off to the left. That's got to sit.
Sure
That's got to sit. That's got to sit. That's got to sit. That's got to sit. See ya. No, it stays.
I mean, there's nothing easy about it.
I think that was her third shot too. I think she can you go on the shot cast? I think that because she had a wood out. Just scroll on. Yeah, she hit a tree.
Oh.
So that's for par. So Nellie's going to be back in a tie for the lead, it looks like.
Yeah.
And Gabby birdie 13, my girl. Come on.
And she's
on the green on 14. She's sticking on 13? Hell yeah, she did.
Oh, yeah.
Hey, scroll up. She's from Mexico, if I get that right?
Yeah.
Yeah, did you see early in the week she was like, all the people who work here are Mexican. She's a little bit of pride. I like that.
She's like, I learned everybody's names.
Are y'all UFC fans? Binyamin, unfortunately, I'm not. I don't really like guys watching guys getting beat up.
Nah.
More of a golf guy, you know.
Yeah, sometimes that contact really sends a shiver.
Yeah, I like to watch the driver compress the golf ball.
That's right.
Less so a fist compress a face. Yeah, I don't know. No, I'm not a boxing guy either. I mean, I used to get up for like the big fights.
I could watch a boxing match. I'm not going to pay for it. I'm not going to pay per view.
You're not going to $90 it?
No.
Did you watch Manziel against Bob Menery?
No.
It lasted like 20 seconds. I love they both didn't lift a single weight for that fight. Like they took their shirts off and they were just like straight off the couch.
I watched Mike Tyson against Jake Paul when that was on TV. I think that was a waste of money, but I didn't spend it.
Yeah.
So.
He kind of went easy on him, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like,
I
I thought it was going to be closer. I thought it was going to be a thing. Like I thought Tyson could like.
What was he, 57 years old?
I got fooled. Yeah.
João Coutinho, I am so ready for the World Cup. I was just telling Ben earlier on the stream that my work productivity is gonna go this way. It's gonna go. Ding.
I'm more worried about our golfing going down because you're gonna be like, oh, I got to watch the match.
Our golf's gonna go down for
Yeah,
sure.
we're like not gonna play.
Yeah, no, we're not gonna play ever again. I'm on a 1 month hiatus. All right, Gerard from 189 laid it up. No, he didn't. He ran it up.
Scooted.
That's a damn good shot.
Still moving.
Holy crap, that's a really good shot. Sorry, I need to lock in. I was not locked in there. That was not good enough. I was thinking about the World Cup. I apologize to all of you in the chat. That was not good enough. That was a very good shot from Ryan Gerard to the front right part of the green. Now we got Poston. He's got a pretty good lie, and it's not a terrible angle from that right side. Remember that pin's in the back left. It's still in the back left. Ever play wing foot? Yes. Didn't I used to play wing foot. Once a year. When I was a Quaker, there was a reciprocal, so we got to play wingfoot once a year. It was epic. We got to play actually the East and the West every year, so I got to play wingfoot, the different ones
twice,
each once a year. All right, Poston from 163. Probably a little bit of a flyer. This is probably 9 iron, I would guess, maybe 8 iron. It's on a good line again. It's cutting though.
Cut a little.
It's cutting. Oh, it's a good shot. Yep, right into the fat part of the green, about 25, 30 feet for JT Poston. We could very much...
You know what this looks like to me?
Third playoff hole?
2 pars.
2 pars. We might... If this goes Harris English versus Kramer Hickok, for if you know, you know, 2021 Travelers. Can you look that up?
Yeah.
I think it was... They played 8 playoff holes. We might take this to the completion of the U.S. Women's Open. Golf is way more exciting than soccer. I don't know if I agree with that one.
8-hole playoff.
I know, but what year was it? 21.
21.
Yeah. Inji Chun's got 45, 50 feet for par and a brutally tough putt that's going to break about 10 feet. The putts at Riviera, it's statistically it's the hardest putting for the players on the PGA Tour between 4 and 8 feet because the POA in the afternoon just breaks so much. They have so much slope around the hole. Especially as you get later in the afternoon with the wind, these putts get tougher and tougher and tougher.
The shorter ones break more than the longer ones.
I think Gabby's going to win. Gabby's surging. Let's see if Inji Chun judged it. Oh, she judged it beautifully. That's a pretty good putt. Yeah. About 2.5 feet left for her bogey. Nellie's been waiting in the fairway for a while. Remember we saw her hit that tee shot where the guy was going like this?
Yeah.
They're waiting. Big time waiting.
Is Riviera as hard as it looks on TV? Never played there. I would say it's a very fair golf course. It can be very hard, but it's
not
fair.
It's not a course that you will play.
Oh,
that putt from Seyoung, and she gets the birdie on 12 to get to 7 under. It's not a course that you play and be like, wow, this is so hard.
Kick my ass.
Yeah. I think it's hard to go low for sure. But there's no water hazards. There's not really any OB.
Yeah.
It's kind of tough to lose a ball.
The trees that are there are like barren, so you're just like, if you're not behind the trunk of them, then
you can punch it out. Yeah, I wouldn't say Riviera is definitely not in the same category as Shinnecock or Oakmont. My girl Gabby on 14, she's surging. Just chill. Great putt.
Yeah.
I'm rooting for her. Nelly as well, but Gabby Lopez.
If not Nelly, yeah.
I don't know. I'd like
Charlie.
She plays with it. Charlie's kind of leaking oil.
Yeah.
All right, here's Nelly. Here's Nelly for birdie on 12. Remember, Chun still has a bogey putt, so this is for the solo lead functionally. She's got to get it there, though. Doesn't get it there. That's going to be, it's going to be a tap-in par for Nelly Corda on 12. All right, and Gerard has approached his putt on 18.
Back to the boys.
104 matches to see golf time. It's going to get down fast. To get back to, there's 104 matches. I'm so excited for the World Cup. 9 o'clock.
I guess I'm going to get into it then.
You have to. 9 o'clock, noon, 3 o'clock, 6 o'clock. You could not script it any better. I mean, I'm so excited. All right, I'm locked in now for Ryan Gerard. It's a very different putt than he's had the first two. He sends it out to the right side.
We saw this a bunch.
It has taken that left break, but it's too hard and it's well past the hole. It is well past the hole for
That's
Ryan
a good
Gerard.
4.5 feet, maybe.
Yeah, we can't really see from that view. Let's bring back the tour cast. What do you say? Huh? What do you say?
Let's cast that.
I just may. By the bay. It's gonna update soon enough here. Yo, that's the same putt that he had in regulation. It was 5 feet 7 inches. Let's see what it is now.
I think that putt he just had was about the same as what Burns had in regulation. And both of those guys had it. Was it Burns and Tommy maybe had that same putt?
Yeah, from the fat part of the green. You want saying the one that Poston has?
The one he just hit.
Oh.
That broke hard right
Wait,
to
let's
left
see.
like that.
I think that Gerard, 5 feet 9 inches. It's the same putt he had in regulation. All right, JT Poston, again, has a putt for the win. It's 28 feet.
Gonna break left. Yeah, we saw Scotty putt this.
We saw Scotty putt this.
The hole is behind his left shoulder.
No, they're smart though. They went for the alternate view because they know that
An adjustment.
that we have to see it. It's very important to see the hole on a putt like this. It's not going to break that much.
Nope.
It's a much better putt though. It's trickling though. That's still about 3 feet coming back up the hill for JT Poston. So the pressure's on Gerard here. The pressure is on Gerard. He's got basically the same nervy downhill 5-footer that he had in regulation. He was able to convert that. Let's see if he can convert this one as Inji Chun taps in for her bogey. So she has gone bogey, bogey. She went birdie 10, birdie 11, bogey 12, bogey 13. So it's a 4-way tie once again. Nelly Korda, Inji Chun, Se-Young Kim, and Gabby Lopez all at 7 under par. Nelly with the 3-wood. Interesting choice here. Going to hit a little rope draw. A little hot one. Tomahawk. Looked like a good pass.
Did.
Yeah, she loves it. Ooh, she gives a little leg kick. That's in the fairway. Right down Main Street for Nelly.
Beauty.
Muirfield, Ohio, or Muirfield, Scotland. I haven't played Muirfield, Scotland, so I can't give you that. Ryan, 5 feet 9 inches. JT, 3.5 feet. So not exactly gimmies, especially not Gerard downhill. You would think that Poston's up the hill is probably a much simpler proposition. Oh, we're gonna get the. Oh, this is scary. With his little loop too. This is a little scary. He missed it.
He missed.
He fanned it. He fanned it. That is a little anticlimactic, isn't it?
That stinks.
It was just a bit of a wishy-washy putt, wasn't it?
It was just.
It was, yeah. It just lacked the speed. It was just, damn.
It looked like a kind of a swing you quit on, like when you swing on, you quit on a full swing and leave it out.
He peaked a little bit. He was like more hoping that it was going to go in, than expecting it to go in. Nelly came up well short on 13. She's probably going to chip that because she's a savage.
JT Poston's got a putt.
The foot joys, though,
not within the rubber.
Those are nice foot joys. Yeah, I think this is just outside the putter. 3 feet 7 inches, so that's what, 36? Yes, no one has a 41-inch putter.
No one's not cheating.
For the biggest win of his career, JT Poston, he missed a putt in regulation, or he missed a putt on the first playoff hole for the victory. Left center with pace, JT. Confident stroke. Get the job done here. Yes, sir. JT Poston wins the Memorial on the second playoff hole. What a finish. What a watch along. That was absolute chaos. Wow. Thank you guys.
Man played more than 30 holes today.
Yeah, that was a grind and a half.
Now he gets to shake Jack's hand and have himself a milkshake.
He big time earned it. Big time earned it. All right, guys, that's going to do it for us here on the watch along. That was so much fun. Give us a like before you go. Give us a subscribe. You guys are the men and the women. You guys are them.
We appreciate you.
We appreciate it big time. Cut the mic.